She said, you look hot. I said, I'm a working man. Give me a cold shot. She said, you ain't no hot boy, and you can be replaced. I said, you ain't seen nothing through that shot glass in her face. I drink while I'm driving, I'm living till the end. I'm swerving left, I'm swerving right, I'm making every bend. I'm looking mean, I'm wearing green guy, a backwards hat. I'm getting wet, I'm getting wild, and you can't fuck.
Ooh, it's slimy.
Grown men.
Oh, the microphones are on?
Yeah, they've been
on. Oh,
on.
dear. Well,
The art projects.
it's an odd Friday in the county because we're doing an episode live from South Delaware County, a.k.a. Ridley Park, Pennsylvania, 19078.
No. No.
Riftly.
Riftly.
With an F, thanks to the bozos over at the the Delco Times. If you hear any random noises behind us, Balloon Tycoon is actually relocated here for the weekend, and they're getting things set up for a wedding tomorrow.
Yeah, baby.
We've got an extremely odd episode for you tonight. Two things we love are crotches and fire. And when crotches are on fire, and the county gave us a lot of that.
Redheads?
No, even better. Even better.
Sick.
We'll get into it. Al, tell us about our sponsors while we finish up these balloons.
Oh, God almighty. Okay, guys, don't forget Vegas Vapes from VegasVapes.com for all your vaping needs right here in the Delaware County and beyond. Bryn Mawr, Folsom, Trapp, and Upper Darby. They're on Facebook, Googler, Snapper Chat, Instagrammers.
And beyond.
Scuzz late here. You might. Okay.
All right, so check out their online store at VegasVapes.com.
Or for your
They have
tits.
in-store pickup and delivery. Check it out, VegasVapes.com, the official vape store of Delco Live.
It's not illegal. They sell it on Amazon.
And check out Dolan's Bar, the most Delco bar, still holding that
That's
triumphant
a fucking
award.
understatement right now.
Still one of the best places to meet somebody. I believe the great PJ was just telling me earlier that he had Barrett Brooks in the house on Monday, and he was telling me all about it. It was a great time there. So when we get him back on the show, I'm sure he'll tell us
Barrett
all
Brooks
about
looks like if I swallowed Holbrook.
and grew a foot.
I do love
In
hanging out
cock,
with
yes.
Billy being the little spoon in the situation.
Well, how about the fact that we heard that Lane Johnson quit the team?
Oh, was that breaking news live from him?
Breaking news here.
And Fat Cow Jerky, utterly perfect jerky. Great flavors, jalapeno garlic, honey habanero, teriyaki, pickle, ghost pepper, so much more. And today we have the creator of Fat Cow Jerky. He's kind of off camera right now. I don't know why. Somebody move that camera. Holbrook, turn that camera towards him a little bit.
It's the man, the meat, the legend.
Ron, the creator of Fat Cow
He's
Jerky.
got legendary meat.
There it is.
Say it?
There he is.
Awesome slogan.
And he brought us a new flavor tonight to test live here on the air. The Carolina Q, baby.
Oh boy, what do you want to start with? You want to start with the?
Oh, and we have
guests?
we have special
witness protection program.
yeah,
veteran
witness
here.
protection program.
Yeah.
For his sake and your sake, we're gonna keep him quiet.
Yeah, he can't be on camera right now. He's the one who just broke the news about the Lane Johnson quitting on the Eagles, and we can't reveal our sources.
Did he quit the Eagles because of the John Gruden thing? Do you think he has worse emails than John Gruden?
I'm going to disguise my voice and say that he quit the team. True story. Should I not talk about this?
Talk about it. I don't give a hoot.
He quit the team because he doesn't want to play without Brandon Brooks.
Oh. You can't just do that. Like,
That is the bitchiest shit.
you can't
in the
just do
world.
So
that.
he took his ball and went home.
My work husband's not here.
It's like let's talk about the Vancouver Canucks that are playing right now. They had the twins, the Sedins. When one got hurt, guess what? The other one still fucking played, and they were twins.
And
Twins, Basil.
I know it was true because I can't say who, but if you look at our promotions in the last week, you'll figure out who.
Your eyes are schmear
Looked at
smokes.
me in the eyes, and you could tell he didn't want to talk about it, and then pulled me aside and was like, yep, he's a bitch. And he didn't want to play with Brooks.
So
without Brooks.
PSG told you that inside information.
Originally, absolutely. I am not kidding. PSG is the one who found out first. You know how?
Blowjobs.
Goddard's sister in a tailgate. And then I went to another former.
Oh,
Eagle.
I was
I
joking.
picked
This is actually
fucking-
real. Oh, wow.
100% real.
When
100%
Dallas
real.
Goddard got picked up by the Eagles, with 2018, I picked him up from the putt in Clifton Heights and drove him and his girlfriend to fucking South Philly to go mini golfing.
Be like, I'm picking you up from putt. How about I stick it in your?
No, I
Putt,
wish.
putt.
I didn't know it was him until like halfway through the ride. He was all cool about what he did for a living. So I work for the Eagles. Man, that's cool what he do. He's like, I play tight end. I was like, oh, okay. And then I looked at him and was like, oh, hey, man.
He's not
Yeah.
lying. Is
So you really want to go to 23rd and Tasker to play mini golf?
that what they do there?
No, it was a different address, but relative.
So speaking of things like the 23rd and Tasker, Delco's looking at a 100% increase in syphilis infection rate this year, guys.
Way to go, guys!
Yeah, we
Way
did
to
it.
Go.
Pandemic my ass.
Super duper.
We spent so much time worried about the Rona that we forgot about the Sypha. And here we are. I figured, so I thought this is just some fucking doom and gloom bullshit article from Delco Times because it says it's going to be 100% increase. We just got our first health department. I thought it was because we're going to report numbers this year. Of course, it's going to be 100% upgrade. It was 0 last year. Wrong. We are actually doing the real work.
Wasn't Chester County the?
Yeah, it was Chester Monco. Yeah,
Because when I had COVID, they called me and made sure I was okay.
Yeah. Syphilis actually it was listed in the Delco Times as one of the best STDs. One of the best. I think COVID and HIV, the HIV.
I don't know. AIDS might be better. You
Yeah,
can only
AIDS,
get it once.
yeah. No, yeah, but
Except
oh.
for Magic Johnson, he can get it.
Man, you know, I
Syphilis.
just got over my mental breakdown about being one of the best. And here we are.
Sorry.
I'll fucking
No,
show
you're
you
good.
this.
He's having a flashback.
That was one of the best jokes. By the way, I just want to point out that over the last couple weeks, I have actually had people come up to me and say things about the show. And one dude came up to me and said that the funniest thing he's ever heard in the last 2 years was, he said, whoever the 7-Eleven owner is that drafted the John Hines refugees.
Wow.
Aw, I'm wet. It makes me wet.
That was fun.
My boy
Oh.
pussy's wet.
I was at a Slipknot show the other day, and someone came up to us and had a lengthy conversation about the Save the Nail shirts and how that was a great thing we did. And then I turned around and someone's wearing a Delco Day 2 shirt.
Do you get recognized a lot?
Ooh.
Sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
certainly.
'cause he's like gritty.
Mainly in
without-
schoolyards.
I'm rather distinct looking and usually wear the same thing.
That's OG. That's OG right there, Delco Day 2.
It looks like a non-playable character that you can play.
That's awesome.
He's got like a uniform. It's like this or the Prendy shirt.
That's true. Yeah. And I was wearing. That's exactly what I was wearing. Was the Freddy shirt and the
Is there a
fucking
Kraken shirt?
American flag bandana.
I love that Holbrook is the first person I get to see wearing a Kraken T-shirt.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Seattle
The
has,
crack house?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Seattle
Sign me
Washington
up.
finally has their own hockey team. It's called the Seattle
We play
Kraken.
them Monday. Fun fact.
And yeah, and if they literally go call it the crack, are you going to be called a crackhead if you're
Yeah, that's
as a
what they're
Kraken
going
That's what they're
fan?
going for.
Their penalty box is literally called the fucking crack house.
So, how do we turn that crack house into a crack home?
Lots of
Love.
love. Lots.
Yeah.
Lots of love.
Lots of love.
Life, love, and laughs. So, how many cases do you think
Kinda shit.
Delco had of syphilis last year, guys?
17.
I was gonna
Wait a
say
minute, in
9.
2020?
2020 during the pandemic.
100%
I
increase.
thought we were not even allowed each other. How are you getting syphilis?
What?
9.
9
Don't be
cases?
silly, wrap your willy.
19.
I know.
19.
I know.
How many?
200.
610.
Those are actually all the right numbers, just out of order. They had 106 total cases all of last year during the pandemic. This year, as of last week, we are already at 104.
But wait, hold on. How do you compare a time when you spent the whole year locked in?
One
The
bird's
fact-
more.
Yeah, the fact that somebody was getting syphilis is
Well, every other Tuesday night, there is 2 birds. And those 2 birds can meet.
true.
Dude, people were coming out of that quarantine fucking thirsty as fuck, dude. It was great.
Well, you ever see that commercial? I don't know what it is for, but like people are just like all nasty and dirty, and they had like they just chews gum, and they all start like making out in the middle of a park.
That's so fucking hot.
And like that is what happened now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people just came out like I don't care who you are. Saturday Night Live had one funny skit over the last 20 years, and they did that like it was the quarantine dating game, And they're like, she goes, I don't care what you look. No, I don't care what your
That's
answer
a
is.
thing.
I'm
That's a
going to
thing.
bang you. Like, just come on over right now. Like, and that was a thing. Like, thirsty as shit,
Dude,
man.
when some of these bars started like opening up like under the radar, like secretive and shit, people were going there and it was like fucking swingers clubs. It's like what the Columbus Club wanted to be. Like,
That's what the lagoon was.
yeah. So there was 106 last year. We're already at 104. One can assume that we are probably past 106 right now. They projected to be 210 this year.
That's
Yeah. They recommend, as much as we want to laugh at it, they do recommend that all prego women go get tested before their first natal exam and in their third trimester.
Why is the gynecologist going to fuck them?
No, because it gives birth defects.
Oh, okay. My
And
bad.
here's the
Maybe I have syphilis.
here's the scary thing. They won't flat out say it, but they're saying that these STDs usually don't travel alone. If you're getting syphilis, you're probably getting a package deal. The ones
That's
that are
so
going around
hot.
are pretty much carrying the clap with it, and a little bit of the sprinkle of the AIDS is going with it too.
Oh, so like they come in packs?
Oh.
STD come in packs?
Basically right now, if there's like the spreaders of syphilis are not just carrying the
How many
syphilis.
STDs have you had at one single time, Holbrook?
I have only had one at a time.
Good for you.
Yeah.
How many,
How
have you
many
had 'em?
times?
Yeah.
Three.
This week.
Really?
Yeah. Well, technically, two at both times, but
I never had any.
None. Thanks.
Does genital warts count?
Yes.
I would say so.
I would
Well,
say so.
all right, so let me ask you a question. From what I understand, from banging a lot, you can get genital warts just
Like
from
chafing?
the same person.
So like if you have a lot of sex, you
More
can
or less,
cause
yeah.
Yeah.
warts?
It's like razor burn.
So if I
Especially
jerk
a
off a
certain-
lot, will I get hand warts?
Especially a certain input of sex.
Yeah, butthole stuff? A little butt play?
well, that would just be an infection from the open cut from
This
the.
must be a
friction,
Friday
right?
night episode.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, since we're talking about AIDS and the HIV, I saw this commercial about a cocktail or whatever, and like I kind of was like laughing, like, oh, this guy's obviously an actor. Imagine like that's his one big thing that he does. But I gotta say, the way they present it, man, it looks pretty cool to have AIDS.
Yeah.
This guy was like,
I know exactly what you're talking about. He's fucking thriving.
yeah, he was like an artist.
You
a
mean like the
successful
government
artist.
cheese is fun? Is that what you mean?
It's this commercial I saw with this young gentleman that had AIDS, and he was thriving. And I was like, wow.
30,
Marketing.
flirty, and thriving.
Marketing.
And AIDS.
Was he like
30, flirty, and hipping.
Yeah.
wait, was he like partying too? He's like out of the club.
Yeah.
HIVIN, hiven.
That's wild.
I do like the one where it's
I'm
just
pulling-
like the one AIDS medicine where it's it won't be able to be detected on any test, but you still have AIDS.
Yeah.
Like we
Fucking-
get it down to the point where they won't detect it, so you can pass tests, but you still have AIDS.
Fucking, there's one the gay guys take called PrEP. So they can, like, fucking just fuck strangers.
It's poppers.
No, Poppers makes their fucking assholes open. PrEP is a medication they take. That's,
Explain poppers right now.
Poppers, it's kind of like, it's like fucking,
Like,
like a huffing shit. Yeah,
rock.
it's always like, no, like Poppers like a,
dude, people who huff are just
fucking-
ridiculous.
So many empty cartridges.
yes, imagine one of these
It
filled like
literally
chemicals.
looks
You
like a
open it
World
and just
War
smell
I
it.
trench over here with like just empty artillery
I don't
shells.
know why.
I'm out of bullets.
There's another great medicine that's got a commercial out there right now where I forget what it's for, but
Is it
literally just,
Activia and that fucking
No,
them Jamie Lee Curtis talks about how much she shits?
no, she's very
Jamie Lee
regular.
Paye?
That's Activia yogurt.
There's one where the side effect is that your taint gets a fungus,
Fuck yeah, dude.
and it's not for like
What
genital
if, what if you already came with the taint fungus?
It's like, do you have
asking
like
for me?
Do you have
just
like
gross?
COPD? Is breathing tough? Well, take this. Side effect is your whatever your actual taint's called, like
Perineum?
perineum. Yeah. Will grow a rare fungus, and I'm like,
So your taint turns into Fern Gully like a
yeah. And like, you know what? I think I'd rather just have
Jokes
the
on them, already Fern Gully down there.
And it just grows into the Jungle Book.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers already down there.
Yeah, they're gonna have to evict some people.
It's like Northern California up there.
It's bush up top and swamp underneath. You know?
So if you got the syphilis, like you're probably gonna get it. You know,
Buffers.
you might have the AIDS too.
Hold on, there's 500,000 people in the
Huff
county,
birds.
right?
Now, are we gonna have
Yeah.
to wear masks for this syphilis outbreak?
On your wiener.
Cock mask, maybe.
Cock masks?
Cock man.
Does everybody is it going to be mandates?
Let's beat the curve.
Everybody's going to have to leave their home.
I'm already on a
condom.
curve.
You can't leave your house without a condom on.
Barnaby's is full of super spreaders.
That reminds me of my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Probably where it started.
That reminds me of my.
about
Yeah, the funny thing is that 200 people are all at Barnaby's. That is it. There's nowhere else.
Yeah.
14 of them next to the dumpster right now.
It's funny. That reminds me of my favorite Polish.
What we should do is have a fucking competition, see which one of us can get syphilis first.
Done.
Man,
From the same dude.
Yeah.
If you're wondering, syphilis is a
Spin
bacterial.
that wheel.
Syphilis is a bacterial infection that typically presents as a painless sore on the genitals, rectum, or mouth. It is usually spread by skin or mucous membrane contact with other sores. The infection is easily treated in its early stages with penicillin or another antibiotic, but can cause serious harm if left untreated, including blindness, paralysis, or even death. Symptoms can include a flat or bumpy rash on the palms of the hands or soles of the feet, a flaky or scaly rash on the back, chest, or stomach, lesions in the genital, rectal, or oral area, a sudden moth-eaten scalp
This is a bad
alopecia,
time.
typically beginning on the back of the head, loss of eyelashes or eyebrows, swelling lymph nodes,
I know a
and
couple girls already
general
have this.
malaise.
You know, it's only like 0.4% people could actually. If we get 200,
The people we know, it's probably pretty high. We are scoundrels and scumbags.
I see your mouth.
It is the
syphilis,
cesspool
and I
of
raise
Delco.
you.
that's
Yeah.
going to be my
Malaise.
new Call of Duty name, General Malaise.
General malaise.
The fuck is malaise?
General Malaise.
is that stuff you put like on a turkey sandwich?
I did not know this was
I'll
a
be
side
able to put on
effect.
like
Did
cheesesteaks.
Spence and I ever tell you about the time we were taking Dykstra back down to Philly, and Dykstra said how he used to pop 2 amoxicillin every morning?
Just in case.
He said it's
Please
like
snort 'em.
It's like having a sniper on the end of your cock. And I was like, Letty, doesn't that fuck with your liver? He's like, whoever's sitting in this chair, how many chicks have you fucked with your liver?
Fair.
There.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
fair statement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
but
Yeah.
if you take it so long, it's not going to.
Yeah, that his shit has got to be pure salt.
And if you drink with amoxicillin, the amoxicillin doesn't
I
work.
don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all bullshit. So that was all from. They used to tell soldiers that so they wouldn't drink when they had antibiotics. So seriously, that's the whole thing. It just
wouldn't it work more because like it's supposed to be a diuretic?
They
Essentially.
just didn't want fucking soldiers to drink when they had syphilis. That's all, because they're going to go out and spread it. That's all.
Holbrook, you got corrected. The stadium's called the Crack House.
Oh, okay.
The crack house is where I live.
Yeah, right. Thanks,
Take
Aaron.
this.
All right,
I'm gonna-
100 box to crack home.
Yeah.
Right now.
Crack shed.
Yeah.
Philly already owns the crack house. I don't know why they think they can have that.
Yeah, I mean, Gritty is our mascot.
Literally, guy looks like he's on crack.
Yeah.
Crack bin?
So not the only thing that involves genitals that's been on it
Crack
recently.
can.
Last Saturday, we got hit with a swarm of anti-circumcision protesters.
The foreskin frontrunners.
They're the foreskin frontrunners. They are actually called the Intactivists, and they're here to fucking spread information about the circumfixion.
Wait, and we don't have one of these guys on our show right now.
Dude,
we need to.
If anyone didn't see the
My
pictures
dick's
of them-
circumcised, but looks uncircumcised because it's small.
They circumcised them too much. They took a little too much off the top.
These dudes were out there dressed like Colonel fucking Sanders, like to the T. White fucking shoes, like boots, white slacks, like white
Foreskin.
shirts, bolo ties, and fucking cowboy hats with giant red blood stains on
Is
their
this serious
crotch.
though, or are these guys just trying to
They're
punk
fucking
everybody?
serious because I thought, like, you know what? I thought it was something like me, like they lost a fucking fantasy football bet or something,
Okay.
and they had to do it. But no, they did all Delco, and then the next day they did Philadelphia, and then the next day they did like Trenton or some shit.
If they were serious,
many-
they'd dress like anteaters.
Yeah, exactly.
I seen it. I didn't know if it was for real or
Are
not.
these just guys with tiny schweens and want their half an inch back?
Dude,
Yes. I'm right here.
No, they just want the hood back so when it rains.
here's what their sign said: "I want my foreskin back." Foreskin theft, which is a great band name.
Skin theft.
Nobody wants less penis. And circumcision
Caitlyn
is
Jenner.
child sexual abuse.
Are they going to fish their foreskin out of the hot and sour soup that is in next door, or what?
You have 5 skins.
I think they were dressed like a bunch of fucking idiots. You can't wear white after Labor Day.
Yeah. They really let themselves go on that one, right?
And it's fun and all, and you know, seeing them and laughing at them and all that shit. But so these intactivists and everything are like even worse than the fucking the fucking woke people and shit, because you post it online and you go like, dude, look at these people down on Baltimore Pike, look at these people on McDade, and then out of the woodwork, everyone starts coming in, and it's just like comments of people who take this shit so fucking seriously, just ripping people to shreds in the comments section.
Because they didn't have a choice. Is that why?
Dude, there's
everybody needs a choice in life nowadays.
They're insane, and it's just a bunch of them just copy and pasting the same fucking thing, like this, that, blah 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 blah, just getting way too fucking into it. And then because nothing is ever just like ridiculous on ridiculous, you got to do a third layer of ridiculous trifecta. Then the Jews got involved because they started thinking like the diehard fucking
The Briss.
yeah. No, they started thinking this is a personal attack against Jewish people.
But they're not the only people circumcised. How's that a personal attack? Just
Because
it's a religious thing for them, but
dude, because these people commenting were from all over the fucking world. Just
The
like they
mall.
literally just get tagged in it. They sit there all day, like doing like search,
Where
search,
are these guys
search.
from?
The dudes that were protesting.
Yeah.
Don't know. I didn't bother looking that up.
Okay.
They just
do they have like a
randomly-
They cannot be
Facebook
from
page
around
or
here.
something?
No.
They were on Baltimore Pike.
You know what? If I can find the pictures, I think there was something written at the bottom of their signs.
Check it out because I would love to get them on the phone.
They shoot pool.
Dude, absolutely.
Oh yeah. all right. Quick question around the
Pool cue made of foreskin.
around the room. Spaz, I'll start with you. If you had a choice, would you keep your foreskin or no?
No, from what I understand, it's a health hazard.
Can be infections.
Yeah, you
and
got
stuff.
you gotta clean it. And
Yeah, you get smegma,
So-
dick cheese.
so, nah, I mean, take it when you don't know.
Yeah, like you don't want to remember that.
Right.
That's
so-
why they do it right away. You don't
cool.
not
If you have a
want
one
to
night stand, you don't want to take it with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like scooping. Yeah.
But
That's probably why we're keeping our
I'm
syphilis
out.
rate so low.
I'm out on
Yeah, I don't want my fucking dick to look like a fucking homeless man with a bandana on a string, like a fucking stick.
My dick looks like the guy from
Looks
I
like
Know
a
What You
Grim
Did
Reaper
last
popping
summer.
out.
Yeah, yeah. Except like the scythe was,
get you.
if the scythe was filled with like fucking like blue cheese.
Have you heard about the people who try to grow them back?
Wait, what?
It's a real thing.
Can you? When you sit there and go,
Foreskin restoration is a real thing.
Am I fucking you up here?
Oh no, you're good.
Okay, so
Oh, no,
literally
you're good.
they put weights on the top and the bottom of their shafts, and they try to pull the skin down, and they do it for like years at a time in order to
It's
grow
like them
back.
people with
Yeah.
neck rings,
Yep.
like how they make their neck.
isn't there guys like in
giraffe?
Asia, like
Exactly.
monks who like
That's fucking
do like?
Gauge.
You ever seen the fucking Indian dudes that like pull things with their dicks?
That's what I'm saying. Like in Asia, there is
guy in Street Fighter.
yeah,
had
but they
them
they like
raised.
put weights on their dicks and stuff like
I
that.
couldn't fucking put a button on a shirt with mine.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't either. I would
Pull
be very
things with your
hard.
dick.
Yeah.
I mean, get the fuck
You
out
know how
of
hard it is to button your shirt with thumbs? Try
Yeah.
dick.
here. Right.
My dick looks like an elevator button.
Isn't that the guy?
Dick looks like an elevator button.
Yeah. With like mange around it.
Name.
Like a purple robin's
That's
egg.
just scary
Yeah.
because that's my day job. Like,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna look like at a button ever again the same way.
Yeah, that's right.
Prophet's dick.
Yeah.
He's gonna go up to the elevator and go,
I'm gonna go. Ah,
He's
no.
gonna look at that board and he's gonna see Krabby like, which floor are you going to?
Yeah. It smells like if someone pissed out a tire fire. That's what it smells like.
It smells like. Oh
Yeah.
god, dude.
It's been a long day.
schmegma.
Dude.
Fucking vibrating.
For your pleasure.
Christ.
My asshole's fucking like.
But if you want to read up on all 257 comments that are just ridiculous, and most of them aren't even like listening to each other, it's on the Citizens of Delco, and you can just type in circumcision protest, and it will bring you to the post, and it's spectacular.
I want to meet one. I want to have a real. I want a guy to come on here and explain to me why.
I want them to be wearing their outfit. Their outfits are spectacular.
Yeah, they're just like,
should be a,
what's
like a
the
pro
color?
they're
wrestler.
just like Colonel Sanders with like red dicks.
I mean,
Yeah.
is it because he keeps the skin on his chicken? Is that
I
like the
don't-
Colonel
I don't know.
Savers thing?
I mean, we're talking about it.
Or was it
so
like boy
obviously It's a
period?
good choice to wear it.
I don't think
Boy,
you
Yeah.
you don't bleed, right?
What?
It's not. Is there a little bit of blood? What? How do?
Well, when you get cut?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Did
there's
you
a
ever
little-
see the Saturday Night Live where I think it was like the first season, and they were like, the Lincoln Continental drives so smooth that we can do a bris in the back seat of it, and it's a rabbi, and he's got a baby, and like the car's all like, and he's like, here goes Rabbi Shmuley now, and he's like, he's got the knife and the shit in his hands. Oh, it's awesome. The Lincoln Continental.
The Lincoln Continental.
You know they don't pay them.
The Moyle?
It's all about the tips.
They
Yeah.
gotta keep the tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, pay sucks.
Tips are
My
great.
understanding is that they do it like how they do it, like cut off a dog's balls, where they just wrap shit around it and it dies and falls off.
Yeah, that's hemorrhoids. They do that with hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's like hemorrhoids. Basically, they're putting what do they call them? Like a tourniquet.
Yeah,
Okay.
they cut
And then
off the
just,
blood flow and it falls off.
eventually, it'll just cut the blood off. It'll shrivel up like a grape and fucking fall off.
So you got to stay in the doctor's office that long with shit around your dick?
Is it like when a baby's belly button, like the umbilical cord, like falls off type deal?
I
think
guess,
so.
Yeah, all right.
Yes,
all right.
yes.
Like a
Fuck.
pimple in a hair? You ever hear that?
Yeah, it's like the belly button falls off and you get the circumcision for free.
Yeah.
Buck melanoma, rolling,
2 for
rolling
1
muscles
special.
work.
It fell into the dinner. Sorry, guys.
Here's a quarter. Why don't you take a bus downtown and have it ratting all that
Foreskin
thing off your face?
Little foreskin soup.
Another great name for a band.
Foreskin soup.
Foreskin soup.
Yeah.
Great name for an album. Oh,
One,
what album's
2,
it
3,
on?
foreskin.
Yeah.
Tortellinis could remind me of foreskin a little bit. If there was a pasta.
No. It's like that's a puckered butthole to me. That's what tortellini
Tortellini?
looks like. Yeah. Yeah.
So you're gonna go home, get some tortellini, and stick it right on.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, it looks right.
Stick some tortellini in the creases of the couch and just
Story.
fuck it.
Yum.
Little rigatoni down
So,
here. You
so
know what
I'm
I'm
so
saying?
hungry I could eat some foreskin.
Crispy.
Some crispy, cheesy foreskin.
It was Bonner's breakfast on Thursdays.
God.
It's like, would you like some cock au gratin?
It's wow.
Some cock cracklings.
Tell us about your jerky.
What do you want to know about it?
Everything.
Awesome.
Everything.
When it starts.
It's actually made of foreskin.
Yeah.
Shh, that's a special
It's an ongoing
ingredient.
theme.
Speaking of foreskin, tell us about fat cow jerky.
Can you rename the Reaper as the syphilis outbreak?
I can rename anything any way you want.
I think it should be the syphilis outbreak to bring awareness to Delco.
Yeah, I already put
Delco
Delco on
heat.
the map. You know?
We called it the Delco Drippy Drippin'.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right up this.
Have you tried the bacon? Is the
Yes.
So bacon's on hold right now
The
because
Delco dripping
Yeah, I
snip.
know.
all that. It's
Goddamn pork products are
ridiculous.
killing
I
me.
can't justify trying
Yeah.
to charge somebody the price that it's going to be. It's ridiculous.
Well,
All
no,
right,
that's.
so-
I thought. Okay.
What is your name?
My name is Ron.
You are from
Hi,
Russell
Ron.
Hill.
And you
Born
created-
raised. Fat Cow Jerky.
when?
Yeah.
Can we make this sound less like an NA meeting?
Yeah, like
Your name is what?
2 years ago, I was eating like a ton of jerky. I got all hammered on Friday happy hour and decided to.
What bar?
It was actually my buddy's shop. I go there drinking every Friday. It's a bunch of construction guys and got drunk. Amazon Prime, day dehydrator. Had
Okay.
London broil at home and just made jerky. And then also I started giving it out, and then it started taking off to where people wanted to buy it.
So, do you just like tie it with a rubber band and then let it just die and fall
Yeah.
off? Is that how it works?
That's how I marinate it.
That's how you marinate it.
Because when you put it in there, the rubber bands break, and then it just absorbs everything.
No, in all honesty, just I know we're joking around here, but I mean we've been working together now.
Cock
what,
crisps.
How long?
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
And he brings us, samples and stuff to give out to people. And I have like I think what I hear the most, and I heard PJ or some guy I know say it. Yeah. So he said, I'm not a jerky guy, but I am now.
Yeah.
So I guess that's one of the best compliments you can get in the situation.
I try to make it different from the
That
shit
you have
that you buy
amazing
at
foreskin.
Wawa, Acme, all that.
Yeah, it's made with love and tastes like actual beef jerky and not fucking nonsense.
It's not salty.
Yeah.
Like
It's good.
circumcisions.
It's tender.
Salty circumcisions.
It's
You want some oil?
tender,
That's another good
like
band
like
name.
a post circumcision. It is some fucking. And I fucking eat jerky all the time, man.
You should dehydrate placenta.
Oh God.
You know they do that.
Next
Yeah.
on the list.
And it's
And,
bomb,
and then
bro.
they grind them up.
Harry is going pickle.
I know a
jerky.
doula. I know a doula.
Yeah,
Man.
that's the one that won the gold in that competition.
Yeah, he won. It's award winning too. So
Yeah.
And here's the thing: it's like you said, you
In
literally
placenta?
were drinking and you said, "Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna make myself some jerky."
I
Called
wanted
it
something
doula
different.
drip.
It all start tasting the same. So you're like, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. And
So the first one you made
apparently
was just generic jerky.
well, it's my original that is actually the hardest one to mass produce now, like in a bigger batch. I used to do 10-pound batches. Now we're up to 200 to 500-pound batches.
Holy
So,
Yeah.
question. I've always wondered this. So you go to a store and you get the bags of jerky, and it's the normal consistency. How does Slim Jims and Slim Jim type things, like, how are they made?
They're made with like a gun, like picture like a caulk gun.
Yep.
Yeah.
They put a bunch of like hamburger meat in, and just
So it's like
squirt it
hot
out.
dogs. It's like
Yeah,
the hot
pretty
dog
much,
of.
yeah.
Mechanically
Is
separated
that how,
chicken
like,
parts.
it's not chew or
Yeah,
chew, like
so
harder,
that's
chewier?
called fragmented jerky. Like,
Okay.
Jack Link's is like a bunch of
So
hamburger meat.
it's pretty much the inside is like ground up and the outside is like a
Yeah.
sausage wrap almost.
Yeah, so that would be
Skin.
fragmented, and then what I
So that
do
would
is
be the
whole
foreskin.
muscle, where it's actually a slice of. So I saw the process. I have a packer that does it now.
Mm-hmm.
They take this giant thing of meat and they throw it in like a wood chipper, and
They call it
cuts down.
spaz.
Yeah.
Okay.
This giant thing of meat.
Did you have you got to see that?
Oh yeah. When I
would
started
love-
working,
I
with
think you'd
these guys,
see that
oh, it's
sometime,
awesome.
son.
Where's your factory at?
Yeah.
So I got a small farm in
try it.
Gettysburg,
Okay.
in Littlestown, PA. It's right under it. They are a small family place that manufacture jerky. Like they done like Righteous Felon. They produced some for them. So I went up there the first time to meet these guys, and they looked a little rough. And I was like,
Brother
"You guys all
Hezekiah?
right?" No. 10 o'clock in the morning, we're sitting there drinking a beer.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I was like, these people are all right.
So,
walked around the plant.
Holbrook.
Or meth heads.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Like I'm awake at 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you did
sorry.
it the night before, yeah.
And they're loving you, right? Like,
Yeah,
were you,
yeah. Now I told them about the awards, and they're like, "Oh shit, yeah." So like,
So you give them the recipe, they make it for you.
yeah, basically all the recipes are mine. You know, now they just manufacture. Now
How
they
much
just
could
sell
you
it.
do at home? Like,
So at the point where I kind of went, "Oh shit," was I was doing 150 pounds a week.
wow.
of
How long
raw
did that
meat.
take?
It was all week.
Oh,
working-
wow.
So the pandemic, I do elevators, and I was literally working 12-hour days, coming home, throwing a marinade in, dehydrating it overnight, packing it, and just kept going. And then I went, I need to do something.
You do elevators?
Uh-huh.
Are you? So do you have an apprehension of going on them now? No. Okay.
Is it like a cook?
It has
like
its ups
you
and
eat at a
downs.
Restaurant?
Well, I mean, it's like people work on airplanes. Like, fuck, I ain't flying.
No, what I do is like if I go into like a hotel, I have keys. I take my own elevator for the fucking weekend and say it's down.
That's fucking
I do it in
awesome.
AC all the time. I'll just walk up and just put my keys in and like, this is mine. I take it up to my floor.
Can you sell them?
Yeah, can we get the copies of them?
Yeah.
You just stay in the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
those
you
videos
an
are-
elevator party?
Hold on. Those videos you see people.
We would break an elevator.
Yeah, but there's a weight limit for us guys.
My one work is 4,000.
Nah, they
It's
got,
called
they got
a-
some for like
probably a little
10,000
bit
pounds.
below.
We're good.
Boys, they're called freight elevators. They're there for a
Yeah,
reason.
service.
There's some that take Mack trucks up and down.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Let's
wild.
throw a party on an elevator.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Love on an elevator. Foreskins on an elevator.
We can do a circumcision on one.
Oh my god, yes, let's do it.
We should tie all the fucking foreskins together, like fucking.
The Lincoln Continental.
Yeah, like we're like remember fucking like barrel of monkeys. Catch all the foreskins together.
It'll look like a DNA strand.
Yeah, or like a fucking like magician fucking rings. Yeah.
Wear them around your neck like a witch doctor.
Smells like dick in here.
Yeah, big old dick
Like
in the
Marlon
middle.
Brando and
All right,
Apocalypse
my wife
Now.
wears my balls around her neck. So that counts for something, right?
Yep.
So, it started with the regular flavor. What was the first one that you started experimenting with?
The original was
The
the,
original,
one.
but
Yeah,
then-
that's coming out soon. It's just trying to get the ingredients up to the scale.
He was a little hammered when he did that one.
Yeah. You should see some of the recipes. Like they're written and they're like diagonal on the page, like all messed up. There's smiley faces. There's dick doodling. There's all kind. I usually make marinade when I'm drunk.
How much salt goes in this? 3 dicks?
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
One
Three little
foreskin of
dicks.
pepper.
That's your rating system.
Exactly.
3
Exactly.
penis wine.
This episode was 6.5 foreskins.
Yep.
Okay, so what was the first like mass-produced one that you started giving out to people?
So that was like the original and the jalapeno garlic.
Jalapeno garlic.
Those two are like
it's a
the
good
hardest ones to make. But now,
You started with the strongest.
yeah, then pickle and honey habanero.
You turned on Mario Kart and you said, "I'm going Rainbow Road first."
Pretty much.
And then you obviously wanted to spice it up, and the Reaper came along.
Yeah. Well, I made a ghost pepper one, and everybody said it's not hot enough. So I said, "All right, I'll get you."
Step it up.
Yeah. The
Now,
Reaper.
now everybody's like, "Oh shit."
Take it back. Take it back.
Yeah. I remember I was doing a sample. It was actually Clifton
Yeah.
when I saw you.
Yeah.
Somebody, I let sample it, went and touched their eye.
Like they maced themselves.
Dude, I don't know if I ever told this.
I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, here's a bottle of water. Like,
It always happens to people who say it's not hot. I swear to God, I was working in a restaurant, and they were making the meals the night before the night started, and one of the kids said he wants hot wings, really hot. Hot. So the guy had like these like pepper drops, like eye drops.
yeah.
So he makes them, and the dude, I'll give this kid credit here. He sits there, he eats them all. He's like tearing up, but he eats them up. I'm like, dude, I would have been dying. So he goes into the bathroom afterwards, and all you hear is, "Oh!" Somebody didn't wash his hands before he grabbed his dick.
Yup. I did that to myself, and I had fucking diarrhea and poured like 3 gallons of milk down my ass crack from having my fucking
That is a fucking
Yeah.
The last time I
gross
fingered
thing
my
ever
butthole,
thought
it
about.
ghost pepper, dude. I was like
The
16.
Reaper actually gave somebody the hiccups this weekend.
Oh,
Away
good.
when I went hunting, he was like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty hot," and he's and they go, he just started hiccuping for the next half hour.
That happened
It
from
was
hot
great.
stuff?
I was like, "Oh, it's hot," and he's like, "Yeah, it's hot."
But it's not like every bite will kill you. Like it
Nah, it's
will
got
sneak
flavor,
attack.
too.
It will
Yeah.
sneak attack you on
Yeah.
certain ones.
Sneak attack.
That's my
What is
band
one
name.
flavor that you have tried that just fucking didn't work?
A blueberry type flavor.
Fuck.
So I did like extracted blueberries, and the way it dried on the meat just did not work. It put like a film. It was just horrible.
Like a homeless person.
Like beef jerky schmegma.
Yes, it was like
Beef
schmegma
jerky
on
schmegma.
meat that was just not good.
But what made you go blueberry? That's an interesting
Because you
thought.
did maple, right?
Yeah, something different.
Well,
Like
maple I can kind of like. I just would have never
Blueberry
thought
maple's
blueberry.
a flavor.
yeah, like I said, like the flavors. I try to get something that nobody's got.
And that's the one thing, like, I do miss, like, a good pancake house. They used to have all the different syrups. Dude, blueberry.
Dude,
Blueberry
Perkins has
syrup
that.
on Scrapple might be the greatest fucking thing ever.
It's some real fat boy shit, but I'm down for that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
Also putting fucking like sausage gravy that goes in like biscuits and gravy on top of
That's why I like
Scrapple.
going up to the
It's
mountains.
fucking chef's kiss.
anybody got a bottle opener?
Okay.
I have a cracker.
I got one for you.
Yeah.
See.
Dude,
Yeah,
this,
it's the one
this
that
looks
I don't
like
have.
You see that one?
I don't even have my own.
His
bottle
own
opener.
fat cow jerky bottle opener.
this looks like the Saône in France
even
in
have my own.
1916 over here.
Thanks, Baz.
Silence.
How much you sell at Delco Day? Was that the most you sold in a day?
No,
Okay.
the most I sold in a day was actually Havertown Day, but Delco
The
Day.
one that just happened?
yes.
Oh yeah. So just,
Profit
you're
rolled up.
That was a pretty busy day. I looked, that place
It
looked
was.
crazy.
I didn't
busy
get to
as
leave.
fuck.
Yeah. I went and saw Profit. I'm like, hey, dude, I'll talk to you in a minute, and then gone.
I remember when he was at the 4th of July parade
Yeah.
for Clifton. I walked
That
up to him.
wave of flannel in Clifton. Holy shit.
He's like, yeah, it's been a little sparing coming up. I'm like, don't worry. And I look down at my non-existing watch and go, give it 3 minutes because like the parade wasn't over yet.
And he was not wrong.
Dude, I come walking back around and there's like, I was like
Yeah.
waving from afar, like,
Is Clifton the top market in Delco for beef jerky? Top section of Delco?
Actually, yeah, like it's all over like that.
ever
in the
since
Delco.
Profit moved
Yeah.
in, it went up 30%. So did syphilis.
Can
yeah.
you at Cow Pie Bingo next year make jerky out of the cow?
Absolutely. Well, I was gonna go after
Recycle.
Yeah.
Right.
I was gonna go
Dude,
after
there
the
was
goats
one year with
first.
cow pie jerky.
Can you make jerky out of goats?
Absolutely, I can make jerky out of anything. I made it out of bacon.
Really, bro?
We got turkey and chicken.
I've
coming
got
out
nipples,
soon.
Fokker. Can you make jerky out of them?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'll slice you just like bacon now.
I'd love to try some turkey.
Man, that sounds like
Turkey,
my high
what
school
else?
teacher said.
Turkey and chicken. So we're gonna have like a chicken wing one because there's always a chicken wing shortage.
So there's chicken,
Why not hit that?
chicken jerky? I've never had that.
And
don't even
then
know what that
turkey
consists.
jerky. I'm
Is that
working
like
on a
stringy? I don't know.
peach whiskey, like a whiskey peach with a little bit of spice in it.
Are you gonna have it out for Thanksgiving?
We're shooting for that.
So-
I'm trying to get
That is
everything in line.
Back to the chicken jerky. Is it the same meat that like they use
It'd
for
be a chicken breast.
but the same one that they use for like let's say the chicken cheesesteaks that are laid out like
No, actual chicken breast sliced down. Like it's
Okay.
whole muscle meat.
Oh, okay.
I don't use any of the.
Could you
like,
make cheesesteak flavor somehow? Like, could you get a
yes.
cheese flavor into
so
it?
that's down the road. I'm gonna
Okay.
do like a cheesesteak, and then I'm gonna go for a
How do you-
French onion soup
Oh,
or like a pot roast for like wintertime next
Oh,
winter.
A French onion soup jerky.
Yeah.
Interested.
So, like,
Tickle me interested.
so we have a question up on the screen here: is what stores could people go to at this point right now?
None right now. I have it on the website,
So fatcowjerky.com.
fatcowjerky.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
Everywhere I go, I do like a 3 for $20 deal.
All right, and
Hit me up on there, and I come meet you myself.
and you've been doing a lot of these town events.
Yeah. Any town event anybody has wants a pop up, I can show up.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Speaking
I mean,
of town events,
he could also just drop them off. It is Jeff Schwartz asking. We kind of know his baby mama.
and she's getting real kinky with this jerky.
Yeah, and there she is.
Yeah,
I'll smack her right upside the head with it.
yeah.
There you go.
That's how the first shot came along.
Kill Whitey.
You are on air. Stop threatening white people.
He can't.
It's a
He
direct
can't
quote.
stand it.
The crack house. Sorry, they just saw them up on the screen.
Oh,
On the way here, if we want breaking news, there's not even actually news. It looked like a bunch of cops were seeing if someone broke into the Meineke on McDade Boulevard.
good.
Down in
It's still
Darby.
there.
The catalytic converters.
That's the real thing. Just working
The
in
crack
insurance.
house catalytic converter steal.
Working in insurance, I swear to God, I put in like 3 claims a week for fucking stolen
Yeah.
catalytic converters, especially around here.
Is it for the
Yeah,
stuff, the
really.
copper or something inside?
And I thought it was the copper.
Platinum or lithium or something?
It's the platinum and this other thing that's crazier than platinum.
so
that's
would they
like
have to
almost
cut it up
radioactive.
to get in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you steal one $1,000 converter, you can probably get $3,000 worth of scrapping it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, my diesel, they want the filter and all that stuff. They try
How
to
does
cut
that
But
work?
mine's already gone.
Micro
that seems wrong.
processes.
Precious metals.
Suckers.
Yeah, but how does it cost $1,000 and then turn into $3,000 of scrap material?
Don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Don't know.
You would think it would be more.
Big catalytic, it's all conspiracy theory.
It's all uranium.
Well, okay, a
Russia's getting
pig.
it.
How much does a pig cost? And then you chop it up and you sell it for parts, right?
Yeah, I
You probably
guess.
make
You're right.
more
Pretty
money.
cheap. And if-
Yeah, the only thing
if
on
any-
a pig that's worth anything is the bacon.
And if any meth heads are
Nothing
listening,
else went up on
you
price,
want to
just the
steal them
bacon.
from ambulances
Yeah, right,
because sometimes they have 3 or
Eat
4
that,
in
man.
there. Speaking of pawning things, Lou's Pawn Shop turns 100 this week, guys.
Happy birthday.
Have you ever been to Lou's Pawn Shop on 69th Street next to the tower?
Everyone has a fucking attitude every time.
Dude, it is spectacular. I love that place.
Yeah, there's always a shit.
I'll be down 69th Street tomorrow morning.
What's up?
Go in there.
I'm going to 69th Street. I have a flag football game for my son at 69th Street.
What, at the fields down like in Stonehurst?
Right by Chicken
Beer.
Chicken Beers across the
Chicken
street.
Beer is the greatest place in this fucking county.
Yeah, it's right across
Wait,
the street.
Holbrook,
Is
did
that-
you go to
I
the
feel that.
terminals to get those weird water bottles?
I went to Darby.
Okay.
That's why I know that they were checking for the break-in at the Meineke because it was right across the street. Lou's Pawn Shop. You know the crazy old dude with the glasses and the mustache that's on the commercials during Eagles and Flyers
Yes.
games? That's actually the guy.
Lou.
Yeah. Well, Lou's his dad. His name is Stanton Meyerson because that's exactly what his name should be. He's 72 years old. His parents open it. 100 years this week. His pride thing that he sold was a replica of the Super Bowl trophy that was actually from like the Eagles, like someone on the staff had it, and he had a chair that the Pope sat in.
So is this? So is he like a Jewish Rick Harrison? Like, is this our fucking Pawn Stars?
Was
Yeah.
the chair a toilet?
Oh yeah, you could literally sit there with a case of beer and a chair and just watch the show. Yeah, it's nuts down there.
Dude, I love it.
I've been to lose like 5 times. I'm like, eh.
I go there.
Have you guys ever pawned anything?
Yes.
I've never pawned anything in my
With the
life.
musical equipment, it's a series of just pawning and buying things. There were so many times where I'd have a show like at 8 o'clock, come home at 5 and be like, oh, fuck, I don't have this for tonight. I don't have a distortion pedal. Pawn shop it is.
Wait a minute, hold on. Would you say like GameStop, like trading your games in, would that be video games of pawn shopping?
No.
No.
Pawn shops are pawn shops. Musical equipment, guns, electronics, jewelry.
They
What,
guns
what
there?
you're saying is a GameStop essentially a pawn shop for video games?
Yeah. I guess, right? You take
No, 'cause
something
they
that
had-
you used to own,
A GameStop
get a
actually-
price for it, and they resell it at a higher rate.
The
Isn't
difference
that kind of
between
a
a
pawn shop is?
But you can
Yeah.
haggle at a pawn shop.
And the difference
true.
is that
You're true.
GameStop has an actual flow of inventory.
Okay.
Pawn shops are what comes in, goes out.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
So it's like a consignment store, but less.
It's exactly like a consignment.
Do they have a Chum Lee there?
They need one. And I
I'll
used
be
to think
there
his name was
fucking
Chung
Chun-Li.
Li forever.
Chun-Li.
Chum Lee is the guy from Pawn Stars.
Oh,
Big fat guy that got
skinny.
skinny. He got skinny.
Yeah, because he was doing meth.
I mean, it happens.
Banging kids.
That's not Holocaust
like,
weight.
meth lab in his house, and also people used to say that he was dead on like Twitter all the time, and he was like putting out like legal documents saying like, if you keep saying I'm dead, I'm gonna fucking sue you, and like fucking starting my death hoax. We had like little kids and meth in his house.
I'm only morally dead.
So none of you guys ever pawned anything?
I have.
No,
Okay.
so I got a good story on one when my buddy beat his brother right outside of it. His crackhead brother decided to steal his mom's wedding ring
Oh,
and pawn it. Yeah. So I went down there with him to get it back, and we're sitting there and we're looking at the video. We're like, yeah, that's him. Guess who comes walking up with the printer from the house?
yeah.
His brother.
He went back with the
Guess
printer.
He went back with the printer, and his brother goes flying out the door and just decks him right in the middle of the
That's
street.
awesome.
The cops roll up. They're like, what's going on here? They pull him apart, and he's like, well, I'm beating my brother up because he stole my mom's wedding ring and pawned it. Now he's trying to pawn my printer, and it was just like a
I like
back
how he
and
goes
forth
from
thing.
wedding ring to printer.
Right.
I mean, whatever.
Like,
he could get-
seriously, it went
They
from
probably go
$1,000
No, so the kid
to
got-
$20.
He got kicked out of the house.
Uh-huh.
So he probably just broke in and was like, there's
All
a
right.
printer near the window.
There's mom's wedding ring and the printer.
Well, that's what.
Let me
that's
get
what
that
got
dot
him kicked
matrix
the
out of
house.
there.
Yeah. It's
Well,
a classic.
if anyone wants to know, we actually live in an area with 3 really great pawn shops. You have Lou's. The one in Darby is actually pretty good. And then there's one right outside St. Joe's University on City Line Avenue that's like spectacular.
I want to go to a pawn
They're
shop.
not like, they make it seem like seedy ones in the movies. These are ones that background check everything. Every serial number, all the VIN numbers.
Yeah.
You fuck up, they will lock the door and hold you till the police show up. They were great when my car got stolen and I called like all the
Did someone
pawn
try to
shops in the
pawn it?
area. No, but there's a bunch of musical equipment online. They're probably gonna fucking try
I was
to
going to
sell
say, can you pawn a car?
I was just.
No. Because then that
How do you pull it in the pawn shop?
Yeah.
but there was thousands of dollars they could have gotten of just
Does the
like,
guy
selling
go,
shit.
hold on, I'm not sure how much your car costs, but I know a guy, and then they like bring this guy in 10
Yeah.
minutes later?
That's about as high as I can go.
yeah, that's
Honestly, if she tried to pawn that car, she would have gotten $100.
$4 and a bunch
They
of
would give her like
cans in the back seat.
$58 in store credit,
Yeah.
and that was it.
You can also, if you have a gift card that you fucking don't like, they will pay you for half of it in cash.
Do they have an old man with a southern accent who distributes sage advice?
No.
That would work. That would make
Like
it
the
better.
old man in pawn shop.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, they would make it better. We should do
Tell
a
you something,
we should
Charlie.
do a Delco pawn shop episode. People bring stuff in from the county.
We call it the
Yeah, we
John
do-
Shop.
The John shop.
John
yeah, yeah.
shop.
Oh, not
You
necessarily
bring,
pawn
us,
shop.
you bring us your drugs, we'll just do them.
Was it antiques?
But
Was
you
that,
got to write it in the bag. You got to write it in the bag. It says
We have
not
to sample
drugs.
it first.
was that Antiques Roadshow that would do that?
Yes.
The one where they had the Geico commercial, like a bird in the hand's worth 2 in the bush. 2 in the bush.
Yeah.
Her bush.
Dude, I'm all about that.
We should do it. Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
And have people like bring stuff up to us. We'll just record it and put it out later. Just like, yeah, that's worth 4 Sizzlies right there.
It's worth 8 Suboxone.
Yeah.
The best I can do is 9.
Yeah.
If they don't like the offer, you break the item in front of them. Now no one gets it.
All right.
I gotta go feed Frank the tank.
Hold on 1 second here.
Yeah, take that down.
Guys, I remind you that our show is brought to you by our great sponsors over at VegasVapes.com. Vegas Vapes.
Never get it.
Bryn Mawr, Folsom, Trap, and Upper Darby. Check him out on Facebook.
Your juices, Dad.
Facebook, Googler,
it in your
Snapchats, and of
Suck
course
me. Suck me.
Instagram. Jesus Christ, guys. Let's try to keep the sponsors for 5
fuck
minutes.
you.
Meaty little snapper chat.
VegasVapes.com. Check out their website. They have everything you need. VegasVapes.com. And of course, we were just talking about Fat Cow Jerky. Utterly perfect jerky. Go to fatcowjerky.com or follow on Facebook and Instagram to get one of their many flavors. And even not mentioned here on the screen, Carolina Q was awesome. I just ate a whole bag of it. And if you're out and about on this great Friday night, head over to Dolan's Bar. And if you see PJ over there, tell him, we
Just
all
follow
said
the
hi.
clinging of the the metal apparatus.
So check it out. And this weekend, by the way,
Wings.
I'm going to flash this back up on the screen here. There we go. Is the Ridley Fall Festival, really directly right out front here of our studio. So what we're going to do for you guys, we did a little something special. We are going to be selling some Delco Live merch right out front here. Spaz did an awesome job of getting everything together. And we're going to have some Delco Live hats. Bucket hats, trucker hats, the whole 9 yards. T-shirts, glow-in-the-dark hats. some special Ragingly Delco. Ragingly Delco is our brand, so don't try stealing it. Some people I know steal shit out there.
Swear to God, I will cut you. We're the best, not one of the best.
Yes. Ragingly Delco t-shirt. And for our new movie, once we start filming it, the Delco Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, deadline's looming on that one.
Yeah, we'll be all right. We're not hitting that deadline.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna cram everything into one night.
It's now a Thanksgiving movie.
Christmas, I was gonna say Christmas movie.
I hope you guys enjoy our January movie of Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters before Christmas.
Yeah.
Weekend fucking release.
But yeah, check
There's
it
not a lot of
out.
Thanksgiving movies. We would have less competition.
But yeah, we're gonna take a quick, we'll take a little
ghost turkey.
quick break here, and we'll be right back.
Taking a break.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? That's right. I ain't afraid of no ghost. If you're seeing things running through your head, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghost. You know, busting makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghost. You know, busting makes me feel good.
And we are back. So, all right, guys.
I've never seen that until right now. That's just splendid.
Yes.
That's
So,
splendid.
yeah,
I can't wait for it to come out.
I have another one we'll play at the end of the show.
I
My
can't wait for it to
fucking
come out.
stomach looks like a hippo's asshole.
St. Patrick's Day 2023.
2027.
Dude, it's gonna be the best Arbor Day movie ever made.
But yeah, I'll have Spaz bring up some of the items, but we're gonna be here. Also, we're gonna have the studio open, so if people want to come and check out what we do, where we do, so you can see where one of the best do what we do. We'll be here, and it's at.
I feel like PJ shouldn't have cleaned up his area. If we're gonna have people come in and look at everything in here to see what we do.
No, should we get anything ridiculous for it? Like I said, like maybe an ice luge.
We should have a Whippet station.
So it's Friday night, and you want to do an ice luge for Sunday.
Yeah.
You just go down to the bar.
Let's go get a
He makes fucking beef jerky. Anything is possible.
Do they not sell prepackaged ice luges at like beer distributors?
No, we could probably find one big ass piece of ice and then just chisel at it.
I got chainsaw and tools. That's right.
All right, cool. We just need an ice guy.
So yes, everybody, it's Sunday. It's Sunday in Ridley
Ice
Park.
is free.
I'll model it.
Guys, it's Sunday in Ridley, because people are asking. Sunday in Ridley Park, the downtown section here, and we are literally right in the
We'll have an
midst of
ice
it.
luge.
We'll be out front of it. We'll have, and there's going to be a nice little fat cow jerky display. So you
Absolutely.
Guys grab
COVID can't
you
live in
with
the
us?
cold.
No, I just dropped a whole bunch of shit for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna,
But you're with us then.
Yeah, he's with us.
I'm telling everyone that I'm Ron.
Fucking right, dude. How cold? How hot's it supposed to be? How hot's it supposed to be?
Good or
It's actually supposed to be real nice last time I
Like
checked.
hot, like
Ron, the piece of shit.
That's 63.
63.
It's going to be a beautiful fall day.
Asshole.
How are we gonna keep the ice luge cold?
Should have named it Ron.
Our nipples.
Air conditioning.
Nipples. I don't know.
Let's throw like a big party. Like let's be. I'm just gonna use the word because we have.
I like Holbrook coming up with big ideas the Friday night beforehand.
I have all day tomorrow to put this together.
Okay.
So we got.
So that's
shirts.
starting
How
at
is an
3
ice
p.m.
luge a big idea? Am I thinking like these are this? It's grander.
I
than
didn't
this?
know they had an
I
ice
was
luge store.
You just
okay?
go to the beer distributor and they keep them there and they say, "Oh, you want an ice luge?" and you pick it up.
I did not know beer distributors kept
Yeah, I
ice
know that.
luges.
Fuck.
Where do you get ice luges then?
Like people who
I
do
can't say
ice
that.
sculptures, maybe.
Can't say that. Yeah, I just.
No, wait.
All we need is
the,
ice.
place in Lansdowne sell giant chunks of ice that sell the dry ice.
There you go.
We should do it on dry ice and make
Throw
people
bits
get
of
hurt.
Jane's hole.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we're supposed to carry dry ice.
We're gonna shotgun some Gatorade or something.
Go get a T-shirt gun and just shoot kids in the chest with a T-shirt.
We should get a hot dog gun, but fill full of BBs.
Plenty of. They sell some diesel ass T-shirt cannons, like Gatling gun ones. Dude, they're bad.
Yeah, I was gonna get a t-shirt
Just
gun
get here by Sunday morning.
Nah, they're
if we pay enough.
Are they at Spencer's
Well,
or
look,
something?
dude. Here's the show.
Facebook
Should we show them the
Marketplace might
official
have one.
show shirt, Al?
Yes.
The Ghostbusters shirt.
Oh my god, that's hot as fuck. That's hot as fuck. That melted by ice luge.
Yeah. Oh, did they just fucking
They just
score?
they
And
just tied it up.
scored! Yeah,
Yeah.
the Flyers
Keep that
scored.
shirt up.
That's
Oh god, damn boo! They showed it.
Oh,
I said. I said I
Jesus Christ, man.
They showed him.
If you're gonna yell, sit back, not into the mic.
I just did pull it up. And
No.
Well, now.
guys. It's the anniversary of the tier episode.
Oh, is it?
Fuck it is.
It is.
It is.
top shelf.
Wow.
Same as that episode.
How about that?
Furby.
Awesome, man.
And the Flyers are going to score another basket goal.
Not bad, not
Go
bad.
Birds.
For the 3-pointer at the buzzer.
I literally, I put it up, and when I pulled it down, I saw
It's
a goal.
good luck. That shirt is
There's
literally good.
birds.
It is.
But yeah, show him again. Do you have the other one? Do
Stay with me.
you have the other one?
I got so excited, I just pulled this one.
Okay.
We'll get the other. You want to?
Yeah, we'll do that towards the end of the episode. We're
Yeah,
getting
we'll
there.
grab it.
I'm trying to get pregnant.
So the Flyers are tied 4-4. Looks like they're going to be going to some OT unless something happens right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the snatch situation looking like for Sunday? Is
Huh?
there going to be a lot of poon running around these
You know,
streets?
I'll tell you right
Yeah.
now, in all honesty, because it is like close to being one of the last warmest days of the year,
Yeah.
you're going to see some yoga pants.
I'll tell you something, Prophet. I'm just going to tell you. Sunday is going to be a solid amount of people watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean by that.
It is a popular day up here.
Yeah.
I have nothing to
If you
to
really
do,
want
Do you wanna
see
come
a
up and sell? Come up and sell.
A gaggle of attractive
I'm
women.
just going to come hang out and drink beer.
That's what we do. By
Join
yourself.
me next Saturday, or like not tomorrow, but
Yeah.
Bark at the park,
weekend.
I would, but we were supposed to. I have to work that day, and I'm really pissed about
I'm
it.
telling you, it is. We are by far the only ogres there.
Oh,
Everyone.
oh my
is
God.
attractive.
Oh my God, yes. It is.
At Bark at the Park?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah, dude.
but we are still like one of the
guys
most
adopt
sought
me a
after
puppy?
commodities.
Now, Providence Animal Center actually has like pretty strict rules with adoption.
It's legit. You got to
Yeah.
steal it.
Dude, I almost
gotta steal it.
yo Holbrook. No lie. Remember that one dog? Was it Amy or Emily or something? Like the dog was trained to be not not one of the.
Search and rescue.
No, I don't know it's not what they call those special like helper dogs.
Oh, a fucking.
Therapy
Service
pet.
dog.
Therapy.
See,
It's
I
more of a
don't-
therapy pet, but like this dog can go get any. It was the most obedient, sweetest looking dog. They're like nobody wanted to adopt it. I'm like, I almost like, can I do the paperwork here?
Yeah.
Like I was
Well,
gonna
that's
bring her
my thing.
home.
We went to go adopt a dog like a week and a half ago, and they made us jump through like these crazy fucking hoops. I'm like, dude, this is a pit bull puppy.
You need to show
You told me you were gonna put this down. I just want to take it. You don't have to come inspect my house.
Yeah, they actually.
Or
Oh
pay,
no,
like,
they make you.
$800
They
adopt.
make you bring up like if you have other pets, young children.
Oh, that was fine. They're like, oh, we have to do like a home inspection. Like, you just told me you were gonna put this puppy down if no one takes it.
Holbrook
And
says
then
that.
they're like, oh, it's gonna be $800. I'm like, you can suck my dick.
Holbrook says that when he meets a girl, he has to do a home
I'll buy
inspection.
a fucking pit bull off Facebook Marketplace today for $50.
I
need-
had
I need to prove
purebred
it,
American bullies that were 1,500.
Do you?
Yeah. Which,
Where'd you get them from?
Florida.
All right, cool. Put me, that's all I want.
I'll get you in touch with the guy that I have. So me and a buddy of mine has two.
Mm-hmm.
There's multiple. They're good-looking dogs.
Dudes, everywhere I try to find American Bully, it's like, oh, cool, it's gonna be $4,800. Or
Now
it's like,
he does like 1,500 to 2,000.
All right, cool.
He's legit. He's a champion.
That's all I want. It's like a short,
That
chubby
is
little
fucking-
fucking.
So we
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
no,
Delco Live
They crop
snapback.
their ears already or no?
No, he won't crop the ears anymore.
Good.
But
We-
you don't need
That's a
to.
fitted.
We got
I
Delco
think
Live
it's- I'm
snapback
not-
trucker hats,
I won't do it myself.
Flex
But
fit
when I
hats,
Get it? I'll take it.
as well as a bucket
Bucket
hat.
hat.
Bucket hat, and then
You look like Roger Moore.
this.
that?
one-
It's no, it's Michael Moore.
Michael Moore.
on the
Moore.
string.
Yeah.
Roger Moore was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This
I'm
was for
looking for a
Carrie.
on the
She was
show.
not here.
It was like a hippo.
It's a medium.
I'll ask
Just
him.
medium.
He knows a lot of people.
All right.
So here is our brand, Ragingly
fuck yeah, dude. I never
Delco.
saw it, but it's great.
Ragingly Delco.
We should get that tattooed on ourselves.
Well,
We're
we're
going our
going to do a
fupas.
tattoo episode. I get my first tattoo.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is it a cover up of that one that you gave yourself when you were in jail
No,
with those guys?
no.
Do you get to pick it, or does everybody else get to?
Well, that was the thing is we got to find somebody who wants to do
Exercise back there.
it live while I'm on the air and see how much I scream. The little bitch.
We need a gorilla.
Tattoos hurt.
I'm
Yeah.
a great dick doodler. I'll
Not
totally
like
give
a-
you a tattoo.
You
No,
want
terrible,
you want a
whatever.
dick? I'm your guy.
Dude, tattoos suck. I hate it.
So this Sunday,
I
starting
do,
from
but
1 to
like,
6, here at the downtown Ridley Park
expensive.
section, we are at 21 East Hinckley, so it's where all the action's at.
Props giving tattoos this weekend.
Oh yeah, he has a Sharpie. He's ready to roll.
Oh my gosh, should we do that? Should we face paint but with Sharpies?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Permanent
yeah.
face painting.
Like I'm only doing face paint on pussies the whole time with Sharpie. Adult ones.
Adult- Adult Sharpie.
Yeah, like 41 and over.
I like how they can't be 30. Like
really adult.
Like they can't be 30.
I need some fucking high mileage box in my life.
Is it illegal to hand out free?
I guess gives
So
you.
much more draperage to paint on.
Yeah.
What is it?
Is it illegal to hand out free ice luges
Yes.
like with Natty Lights?
If there's booze involved, yes.
I think,
We're not selling it.
You're not selling it, but there's the
Our neighbors do much worse every minute.
yeah, because they're gaggle of idiots over there.
Wait. For fucking Ridley Park Day, whatever the fuck it's called, can we get a sign up front that's we call ourselves the Maroon? Where we just mirror whatever the Burgundy does?
I don't ever want to mirror anything they do.
Save.
Have you seen what's been going on in here?
They just went
Yeah,
1 for
that's
1,
fair.
dude.
I keep
Chance
hearing
for
it. I
chance.
kind of just want to walk in and see it, but I don't. want
Don't use their bathroom if you ever want to get out.
Oh, Burgundy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bathroom
You,
has it.
You know,
now.
you
like-
might need to get buttered up to get out of there.
Like the stalls are like this wide apart.
yeah.
Buttered.
Like you gotta pee, like have it ricochet off the wall and into the toilet.
I just pee.
You have to
in the-
curve the
shot.
piss like wanted.
Hey,
You have to like do like
playing
some
horse
major
as you're
geometry to get it
Yeah.
right.
You have to curve it like wanted.
Guys, there's a Pizza Hut coming to Ridley.
Oh my god! I saw that. It's right down the street, isn't
they're
it?
gonna have
Did they announce where it is?
Yeah, right?
I
Yeah.
saw a sign for it right in that little. You know where the Staples is?
Acme.
It's I think it's across that.
Oh, like where fucking Papa John's used to be?
Acme.
Maybe that makes sense.
No, where Buenos Nachos or where the
Yeah,
fuck his name is?
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, in there.
It's prime real estate. I mean, there's Domino's right there. They're going to be pissed.
Remember
Yo,
Papa John?
I worked at a Pizza Hut that catered to Ridley for way too long.
I one
it like a
time.
real
I
pizza,
this is
like a
this is
restaurant?
no lie.
Yeah, I worked at a real one, yeah.
I think
worked
it's
at,
going to be
like,
a red top. I think they
Clifton
call them
one.
red tops.
Are they
I'm
actually
gonna read my
building this
books.
still?
Book it.
Get my free little
Yeah.
pizza.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, now, which Pizza Hut did you go to? Did you go to the fucking where Clover used to be, or the one by
Both. So
Clifton! That was the best one.
Yeah.
McDade Boulevard.
I
Are you
worked there for a hot minute.
They had the
Boulevard?
buffet.
McDade?
Mac Daddy, that was my main one.
That was
I
mine.
was there for like 4 years.
I kid you not. One time I had to take a medicine that really constipated me, so I purposely went to Pizza Hut and
Yeah, one of those guys finger you? What do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the chefs fingered me.
Pizza Hut was the second.
His name
worst
was
job I
Dad. It
ever
was
had.
weird.
He kept calling it his breadstick.
Jesus. I
You like,
still love
do you want a
burgers.
cheesy breadstick? No.
I
make
love
your
them
cheesy
too, and I don't
breadstick.
know why.
Exactly. Like I had to deal with it every day for 4 or 5 years, whatever. And I still don't hate Pizza Hut. And I'm kind of mad that they're gone.
Same. I mean, I wouldn't eat it like on the rag, but
That was where my hatred of Sharon Hill was born. Was having to go to Sharon Hill. Like,
Did you work at the one next
I worked at the Yaden one in Yaden, Long Lansdowne Ave for a while.
This lady has
I
the
delivered
longest-
with no reverse.
So
That's the way to do it.
I mean,
on the screen here, the lady with the longest name,
Can I get
Helena
sculpture
de
of my neighbors?
Papaber Aladorosi Marcaros. That's a lot of names.
And shit, can I get a helping hand? Can I get an
No.
ice sculpture of my neighbor's pool? Looks like swamp water full of mosquitoes. I like the idea,
And
but I
then
don't know how to help.
this Delco girl needs strong help. So you need
No
strong
fucking
people.
thank
You're
you.
you're barking up the wrong tree
you
here.
need- call us when you need fat help.
Yeah.
I think
You
that
guys
you-
are not. Half of us are not going to show up.
Or
here.
your
Yeah.
beer cooler gone.
Yeah.
Helene-
You need to get eaten
my own
out or
problems,
fucking.
Helene, I think you should just show up Sunday. We'll have an ice luge and we can do Jaeger bombs out.
Yeah,
of
we
them.
could talk out.
I mean,
We got ice luge and fire splooge because we all got syphilis.
No, no, we don't.
no, we all do.
everyone.
No.
No, we
That's
don't.
how
No, we
it's
don't.
spreading ice luges.
Ice.
Pandemic's open.
Another
Bring on the
mandate
next-
out.
so
We're gonna put a
gross.
mandate out on ice luges.
Why isn't everyone a mandate?
All right. Enough out of you.
Or they did?
Hey,
Helena,
man.
come out Sunday. And we'll
They did.
And actually, Helena, please come out because I want to know why you have 7 names. I want the.
Stop judging the.
I just
fans.
wanna-
Are you like a Latino queen?
No, it's it's
Or like a fucking like a
Helena de Barber Aldorosi Marcos.
So the swampy pool might be like a Halloween theme.
That's funny. That's what we
dig
call
it.
my taint on.
You
it.
know?
Yeah, that's my gooch right now.
I dig it.
God.
Can we have a diving contest?
You really shouldn't have pool
Listen, you get lost in that thing.
contest.
that's not covered right now.
Nah.
I shitted and splashed my balls the
You
other
don't get
day.
syphilis from that. You're good.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, all right, you got us. We'll look at.
We will make
Maybe
this.
we'll send the Ghostbusters out. I don't know.
Yeah.
to kill the mosquitoes.
Oh, I got slimed.
remember the-
Just algae.
Remember the fucking dump I took at
That's just
Putt Putt?
H1N1.
No, actually, it ate that part of my memory out, and I can't remember shit from that day.
You ate that part of your memory out? It's like I always say, like I drank that memory away, and you just remember like I ate that.
No.
Away.
Like it burned my brain cells up.
Syphilis will do that.
Yeah.
No, when I had to go to the bathroom. He had to take a diabetic piss. I was like, I'm gonna go poop real quick, and then it was one of the more foul shits I've had.
No, it didn't even go down like that. We both are going in like, dude, let me go pee real quick. He's like, I'm like, because you have to shit. He's like, no, I'll be real quick. It was permeating from under the door. His shit smelled so bad, and it shook the door. Like it wasn't a gas. It was like a middle.
It changed the humidity.
It was like somewhere like
in the building.
It was like a deep humidity where you could feel it.
It made the ground slippery.
Atmosphere.
That's what happened at Delco today. Prophet comes walking out.
Yep.
Some dude walks in. He goes, "Nope." Turns around and walks right.
Yo, so like there's like because at fucking Marty McGee's there's all bathroom. I'm like, all right, cool. I really gotta poop. So I go in and poop, and I was like, saw Ron as I walked in. I come out, it's like 3 black dudes and Ron. Black dude's like, did you really have to do that? And I was like, what do you mean? He goes in there, goes, nope, fuck this, and left. I was like,
I was dying. And then
blew it up.
I just held my breath, went and peed, and ran.
I mean, it's
out.
Halloween time. Did you ever see the movie The Mist? It was kind of like that, but scarier.
the shit.
The shit.
Al, when you got diabetes, how many times a day were you peeing?
That's how I figured it out. So I went into work, and I said, like, God damn. And it was like,
Fucking high.
I was working here, like, working at night here 3 nights a week, then working during the day. And I was drinking soda, drinking coffee, all the sugary stuff that you can think of just to keep myself awake.
Shit.
And I'm in the bathroom, and I'm like, I gotta pee. And I go in there, and it's like, I chipped the porcelain. I was peeing so hard, like, that strong of a stream. And I'm like, oh, good, I'm done. And like 10 minutes later, I had to do it again. I'm like, God damn, it's the 4th time this morning I peed like that. And the girls looked at me like, you all right? I'm like, yeah. Like, the girls like, oh, I had that problem when I was pregnant because I had diabetes when I was pregnant. And she's like, here. And they pricked my finger. It was like 300. When your normal blood sugar should be like over like 130.
So if you pee a lot, you might have diabetes.
Yeah, well, they used to back in the day. Like they use the litmus paper. You would pee on it, and if it changed the right color, that means you might have had diabetes.
So what number? What number?
What number? What
of peeing?
How many times a day?
Yeah,
I think at one point it was like 12. It was a lot.
What?
Yeah, but what happens if you're drinking like 3 beers turns into 3 gallons?
Yeah, I know,
yeah.
but
like,
it's a lot.
Beer to piss is crazy.
It's a lot different with you because first part, like I said, it's comes out like real like harder and faster and hotter and
Like
just
a porn?
Yeah.
All right.
And
Like if a regular piss is
like I
like
said,
fucking.
I felt like I thought at one point like I heard a little dink. Like I'm like, did I just chip the porcelain? Yeah. Like it was
like
just,
if a regular
Like
piss is
kidney
Emmanuel in space, this is like fucking anal destruction Corey.
yes. And like the guy at the end, not the first guy with the bad farmer's tan.
I'm a notorious barely pisser, like only like 3 times a day. And
I think on a norm, that's a norm thing though.
Notorious pee.
I'm constantly dehydrated. But I woke up
This
today
piss is
and
a
it
pure
was
Guinness.
like a
Why is
mean
this
piss.
brown?
And then like 20 minutes later was another mean piss. And then, 2 more. But then it's subsided since then. But
I
was like,
think that Al was kind of like the fucking symbiotes that make fucking venom and gave us diabetes.
I don't
because of
think it
his
was
poor
Al that gave
decisions.
us diabetes. I think it was 30 years of terrible choices that we've made.
Al turned around and said, if I had
I
that,
literally-
everyone
Yeah,
would
no,
get it.
I'm sitting there like draining everybody's insulin. They don't even-
Yeah. It was Al
I'm
who
co- I'm-
it was
yeah,
Al who
yeah.
gave us diabetes.
I'm coming in at night, siphoning your guys' insulin, like slowly weakening your pancreas
Here,
one
try
step at a
this
time.
Open, twisted tea
Even
with
this
a
water
gallon of
that I
sugar
was
in
trying
it.
to drink to rehydrate from the massive
You know what the
pisses
worst thing
today
as a diabetic
is worse than the twisted tea that I'm currently drinking.
What is
saying,
that?
they give those to people that are like recovering from eating disorders to gain weight.
But it's got
It has electrolytes. I was gonna say.
It has electrolytes. Yeah,
Why is it
It's
always
with
the
real
flyers that
lard.
suck at shootouts?
57 grams of sugar.
And what is that? Propel or something?
No, it's Darby water. It's literally the water they sell in Darby.
Yeah.
Oh,
So crick
So,
I always thought that was like
Crick
the
would be
sparkling
better
water.
for you somehow.
Clear fruit.
Here, what we're gonna do, guys,
water
is
is syphilis
we're gonna put
free.
a weird name on the front of a bottle. We're gonna throw some sugar packets in
Ah,
there.
fuck.
We are the worst at shootouts. Like
Cum sandwich.
forever.
That's it.
Did you see there's a Delco water now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone posted on our wall. I haven't had it. I wasn't checking it for a while.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Tell them to bring it to the luge.
Good.
Yeah, we could do that, right?
We could do Delco Water
We could
Luge.
just do a fucking body luge.
Delco Water
Girls
Luge.
with a drink.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Tits.
surprised if this guy is somebody actually selling it, or are they just like?
Head-on wrestling match.
Okay.
It's available at putt.
Can we get midgets for fucking Ridley Park Fest?
If
Is that what this is called? I've been calling it Havertown.
the
Day.
Fall
Main-
Fest.
It's Main Streets of Ridley Park Fall Fest
Okay.
on Facebook.
It's way too
Google
many
me,
words.
bitch.
Yeah. Havertown Day South.
It's really 1
You're on it.
o'clock.
And they did a good job with
Yeah.
it. They did a good job because it was supposed to be last weekend.
Yeah,
And they
but-
called it off.
Because it was a shitty day.
Yeah, but they let it go all the way to the end. And then they called it on like Friday.
Yeah.
And I saw some people were like, oh, him and hawing. But like legit, these people have to do this for the vendors and the fact that there's classic cars, antique cars coming
Yeah.
for the car show.
It should
And bands.
It should be this week anyway. There's no
takes
Eagles
up.
game.
It takes up like
But
5 blocks.
the point I'm making is that some people were kind of bent out of shape about it,
Yeah.
calling it, and they did it right, and these people put on a good. It's always a fun time, you know. They
It
didn't
is.
have it last year, so yeah, come down. We'll be here chilling.
Being a vendor, I don't want to be in the rain.
Nah, it's gonna be supposed to be nice, good weather. So
Yeah, I don't want it to melt the fucking ice.
right,
Luge.
you know it.
Yeah.
So
How do we get dwarves to wrestle?
What's up?
We should get dwarves.
How about you and Holbrook just do it? We'll
I-
put
I
you guys
don't-
in like little underwear and you guys can sumo wrestling.
Oh, if the ice luge goes correctly, it's gonna go that way anyway.
We should ice luge stuff into each other's asses.
oh,
Ice boof.
Yeah, dude.
Ice
hey
boof.
now.
Ice booth.
Can we boof drugs and boof win?
Oh god.
Win.
We should get a boof. We should get a boof scooter. Yeah.
Boof's corner.
Yeah, booths around the corner.
What else should we get besides an ice luge?
Midgets.
Hand jobs.
No.
Oh.
We get out to jerk the midgets off.
No, what am I picking up tomorrow? I have to go into work tomorrow. It's kind of bullshit, but
Natter days.
Why don't you just get the 610 balloons and do that again?
oh, those were $100.
I know, dude.
they were so
It was so
cool.
great. Delco Day 2. He's like he was so proud of himself, Holbrook. It was the greatest moment. We're setting up. It was the day of the show. He goes, guys, I have an idea. Or no, it was the night before. He goes, I have an idea. I'm gonna go get those. You know those big balloons people have for like birthdays. I'm gonna go get a 610 so we can put it out front. Like he was so proud of himself. He comes in. He goes, dude, that cost me like $85.
They were $33 a piece plus tax.
That was
Like,
before the
man.
helium shortage
Yeah.
This
too.
cost me $100, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Because those pictures are still dope.
Yeah.
And I swear it probably did get us like 10 more people in the door that saw that go, those are pretty cool.
It would have been cheaper just to donate $10 more people's worth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could have put those $100 could have gone to charity, but
Tits.
the pretty cool logo.
Well, I just see we got a couple of Lou Turks girls to come up and do a little dancing for you guys.
What on at Ridley Park Family Fun?
Yeah, you can
Fest?
put a pole in the middle of the
We
road.
brought sardine flavored roast beef.
God.
Oh,
It's
They're
because their
not from
pussies
Ridley. Or
stink.
maybe they are. I don't know.
Well, we were going to have them as a sponsor in the next coming week, but I guess that's not going to happen.
Do they really want to sponsor us? They have
Yeah.
to pay in ones.
Yeah, Hartnell's hair is killing me.
What's up? Oh, he looks great. Guys, the abandoned bridge at Fallcrawl finally caught fire.
That's good.
It caught
I don't know how a bridge catches fire, neither do they.
Was it the guy who put the cinder block around his own neck who said his neighbor's house on fire? Did he do it again? Is this crazy guy
Look,
strikes back?
I know we're not supposed to make fun of that, but
Yes, we can.
that dude is my fucking spirit animal.
Do you guys
If you're
have the
gonna make
fucking
a
party?
spectacle, make a fucking spectacle, dude. The only thing that
Go
would be
big or
that
go
better
home, bro.
is if he had the fucking 610 balloons on him.
Yeah. Fly high queen.
Dude, fucking right. So you're saying I should get the 610 balloons for Sunday?
Sure.
I want to shave Scotty Hartle's fucking head.
Well, he only started and did half of it and then stopped.
Yeah.
balloons.
He's like, I need a
typhoon-
mullet 'cause the best thing I ever did was fuck Sheena Parveen.
Oh yeah, dude. She's not dead. She's in
Dead
San
to me.
Diego.
She's
She
not
is
here.
now.
She's dead to
Yeah, she's dead to me.
She's dead to me. Taryn Hatcher is a good fill-in, though.
Well, I mean, would you fuck Sheena Parveen after Scotty Hartnell?
Yes.
fuck yeah. Did I tag?
Honestly, her pussy probably smells like a hockey bag, but I'm in there though.
Yeah,
I'd have to enjoy it.
Fuck her after you. I mean, so Scotty Hartnell, yeah.
That's not like a bad thing. I'm not really hitting much. I'm scraping the walls. I'm not getting.
Yeah,
like,
we call him the pilot.
You don't have to hit much. I went in the bathroom after one shot from you, and that's
yeah,
enough.
I'm not
to know.
fucking her with my asshole.
I don't know. I
My
feel like
wiener. My wiener smells a little bit better.
Doing it all wrong.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to what now?
With your trigger happy butthole, have you ever released fecal urgency while releasing spooge?
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
So you gotta
You
realize.
guys ask him if he shot himself when coming. Like seriously.
No.
Ah.
Oh no. So here's the thing. Not like fucking like while I'm banging like a bed. That's
what happens when you die.
I lived on a couch for like 2 years. The only place I could jerk off was the bathroom. So I would fucking a shit and rip 5 times a day. That and like I would put my dick in the toilet because it's fucking weird and gross, and like I had barely enough dick to do that. So it sits in my hand.
Button.
So the second I'm on fucking Facebook, I'm like, oh, those are boobs. Let's get after this.
Wait. Back it up. Where were you shooting it? In your hand?
No. Oh, you Spider-Man, you throw it in the bathtub. You
Oh, God.
You Spider-Man the best.
have to sometimes.
Do you want to give him a
You
high
gotta
five,
serve
Prophet?
donuts.
Give him a high five.
It's like smacking a daycare.
I feel like
Totally.
Oh my God.
Totally.
You said it's like
I
smacking a
fucking I
cake.
did before I got here.
Fucking World Wide Web over
Yeah, I was
there.
taking a shit, fucking cranking down.
Oh.
You gotta assert your dominance.
On yourself.
No, you
The
fucking.
master of my domain.
Yeah,
Here's the thing,
literally.
if I can't like fucking, I couldn't hit this corner with my wiener from here, but fucking give me a good from over there.
I
I'm
feel
Peter
like,
Darker.
I feel like Prophet walks like his
Peter
sheep
Parker.
just randomly shoots out.
What was it, Peter Butt?
Peter Darker or Peter Darker?
I fucked.
You know, I asked the question. It's actually my fault. It's
Yeah,
my
you
fault.
did.
I shit and jerk off at the same time.
I feel like his shit hits the ground. It's like the acid from Aliens.
My
Like
shit's
starts
kind of
burning
like
through the floors.
what's the dude's name from the green Sub-Zero that spits acid?
Scorpion?
No, it's
Reptile.
reptile.
Yeah, it's like that.
So it hits the ground and just keeps running.
Kind of. Or just like burns whatever it's in. I shit the other day that there was water in the toilet bowl when I started shitting. When I was done, there was no water left. So my poop was really dehydrated and fucking soaked all the water up, or the water ran away.
What? Is this medical?
So how did you like flush it? Did it go down or were you like fighting it?
It became a sponge cake.
No, you have to understand. He shits pure bile.
Yeah.
You know, like it's he like
Is it medical? Like
he has a
100%.
medical condition. He's just
100%.
it's just like one of those things. If they don't ever find out what it is, he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Like
Like if I don't vote in the presidential election, how's everyone going to know I'm Republican? You know what I mean? Besides like the F-150 and the Trump stickers, but like the wraparound
the
glasses.
profile pic of the glasses. You know,
his great videos from his truck cap.
yeah, a filter around your
I
profile.
drive
pic
a
that
Ford
says-
SUV. I wear wraparound glasses, and I'm bald sometimes.
And,
I live in Clifton.
and it says I stand for the national anthem.
Yeah.
Like wrapped around. Yeah.
We don't support criminals around here, you piece of shit.
Brian Laundrie is definitely alive and in fucking Cuba.
I hope he fucking is on the run forever.
He's
Because
a-
Dog the Bounty Hunter is
Yeah.
such a piece of shit.
His family is like rich. Like if these people, like if the America like knew how just annoyingly rich these two fucking cunts were. I mean, that's
Both of
offensive to say about Gabby, whatever her name is.
Girl's super dead.
But they are fucking hateable. They are just everything you would hate. If people knew that, they would fucking
The
hate.
rich? Really? The laundries and
Yeah. So
Potatoes.
there's no question
They
that
invented laundry, so
they're the heir apparent to the laundry fortune.
yes,
They definitely fucking flew
Long
into Cuba
ride.
or some shit before.
it's Cuba.
Do you
all
see
those
the
assholes.
fucking thing? It's like someone took a drone near their house and the mom was like handing in like mail through the fucking garden. I think he's like buried in an underground bunker under like a garden bed.
Now that's something.
yeah, people are getting crazy. I saw.
I hope he's on the loose.
He's got his
forever.
PS5 under in his
Yeah.
bunker.
He's in
He's-
Cuba.
yeah.
He's in Cuba. He's on Epstein Island.
Or what should happen is, all right, cool. He's like, all right, Dog Bounty Hunter, I'm gonna fist fight you, and I'll fist fight the rest of your fucking jerk off kids.
I thought Dog Bounty
Why
Hunter
not?
was not allowed on like the mainland anymore. I thought he had to stay in Hawaii.
No, he was in. He's in.
He's
Florida.
a joker, that dude. To make
Carrie
money
is
off
bigger than Dog Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
I met him when I was like 10, and I'm like, this is it. I was like some big
Bronx.
badass dude with
It's
a
in
fucking
Bronx.
gun.
Huge compared to Hawaii, except for like the Samoans.
Yeah, like first of all, when you smoke ice in Hawaii, besides being malnourished, everything's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
You probably shrink.
He's also
That,
like,
So that's
he's
where
in the
midgets come
70s.
from.
Yeah. He's like, hey, what's up, brother? I like how he's like, oh, I'm a man of God. Get on the ground, you motherless piece of shit. God loves you.
I like the one episode where they all get their asses kicked.
Yeah.
They
I
like, go
looked
into
at
the
once.
house and they're like, uh-oh.
Dude, they break into
all
one
get their
house
ass-
and this fucking dude's like, no. And they're like, all right, get him, Lillian. And then he just fucking dude just starts
Baby Lisa, baby Lisa.
and then just fucks the rest of them. And the lady comes up.
I think I can. I think I can fight
They're
dog.
like, uh-oh.
I would. I'm telling
He's
you right now.
70. Everyone
I
can fight
at
him.
least hit him in the nose with a newspaper.
Dog the Bounty Hunter in his
Bam.
prime, I would beat the
Bad
shit.
dog the bounty hunter.
I
Yeah.
could beat the shit out of him. And my worst day and his best day, I could beat the shit out of him and then ride his fucking useless piece of shit body down the Bishop Avenue hill like a surfboard.
I think celebrity boxing's coming up, you and him.
Oh my god!
We already had
I
one
would
guy on
even-
the show try to get celebrity boxing
Yeah.
that just didn't get off the ground.
I would beat him with Lou Diamond Phillips' dead body all day.
Hey, Lou
Or
Diamond
I
Phillips
would
is
kill
dead.
Dog the Bounty Hunter and stuff him up Lou Diamond Phillips' ass, and then work them both like some sort of weird fucking Russian nesting doll marionette doll.
Jesus Christ. You hate Dolan the Bounty Hunter that much.
Yeah, you
I actually
piece of
used to love
shit.
his
He's got a
show.
pretty sweet mullet, though.
Oh yeah, it's probably a prosthetic. 'Cause he's a fucking loser. He looks like a fucking Cowtown Louis Vuitton bag.
I think we should go find Brian Laundrie before Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I
If
don't
I
do
find Brian
laundry.
Laundrie, I'm like, hey dude, here's all the money I have. Go somewhere. Fuck Dog. I would do 5 to 10 for aiding and abetting a fucking
How do
criminal.
you think he got to Cuba? What, he sailed to Cuba, you think?
Private
How
jet.
did they get here?
He drove all the way back
His
from like
family's that
Wyoming.
rich. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
they-
anything on it in the last
They're
couple
insane.
days.
They're insane like Long Island like money that moved south
Yeah.
to Florida to retire.
The laundries are.
Oh, so they're white trash.
And the
I-
Petitos.
Well, the Petitos still live up there,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
They're the heir to the Apetitos
yeah.
family.
Like, if you guys ever actually like watched like their fucking like vlogs, I know they took some of them down.
8 tit for
They
1,000.
are just so fucking punchable.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
It's like if you hate the Kardashians, just imagine a watered down, more annoying Kardashian.
Now imagine if they would have strangled each other
will
at the
not do
same
that.
time. Oh my god, this is buzzing.
I just don't get how they let him just get away. That them police down in Florida
They're
when
probably like, eh.
This is all a fucking.
gave him a head start by like a couple days.
This
like,
is all a
'cause he wasn't-
scam to fucking cover us from fucking all the other stuff going on. This is all just to hide the John Gruden
The
stuff until now.
parents, I mean, they're not going to call the cops on their own kid. Her parents.
My dad
were
would sell
stupid
me out
for
to the cops
waiting
100% of
12
the
days
time.
to say something's up, like welfare check.
But they're not. The coroner's not saying giving out info because
No, he
They
did. No,
just
they,
said
strangled.
strangulation.
yeah.
it's a
Strangulation.
strangulation. It's fucking. I hope
This
that
is gonna
dude-
come down like
I
we have to
hope
measure
he
the
gets,
strangle
like,
prints.
I hope he doesn't die. I hope he's alive. I hope he gets caught.
I hope there's a trial and he just comes out as like the biggest piece of shit.
I think maybe like they should solder his penis hole, like the hole to his
Ooh.
penis. Solder that.
What
Cauterize
if he did
that little
strangle
pee-pee
her?
hole.
But it was during the sex,
Right, and then
she
because then you would get
wanted
to,
it.
and then cauterize his asshole.
No, you don't cauterize. You open it up. You make sure he's prison fuck boy in prison.
They
Okay.
should sew his circumcision back on.
Yeah.
And then seal it.
What's the worst way for that dude to go?
But what if he didn't do it?
Fire ants.
I think at this point he's pretty much stated he did it.
By fleeing?
Yeah.
Franny.
What if he didn't not do it?
If his parents had that much money and he did do it, he'd still be here.
No, honesty.
If he
dude.
didn't do it, God bless.
If he gets the right fucking lawyer, number one, it's going to be a total disaster. They got to find out where this happened, where it's going. It's national attention, so you got to fucking do a change and all that shit. Wyoming laws are different than Florida, and if it happened in Colorado or Utah, it's a whole thing. But then on top of that, if he gets the right lawyer, like,
He gets like Johnny
there
Cochran.
are
2.0.
ways that like he could fucking not be convicted of this.
The thing that sucks is that like
Well, he's in a place with non-extradition.
He can literally sit there and go like, I didn't do it, and then be like, yeah, but like, you know, your handprints are on her. Well, yeah, she's living in the van. Yeah, but like she's dead now. And be like, yeah, I didn't do it. That's literally a fucking legitimate defense.
they have eyewitnesses saying that he was slapping her though.
You can slap her. It's all about dying.
Was she out of line?
She liked
Oh
it
my
when she gets strangled.
Yeah, dude.
Went a little far.
I
I
was
would
choke and
just say, I
slap.
don't know who strangled her.
Dude, that's why, like, dude, when I was dating And I had a girl I was dating for a while, and she was all about getting choked.
She's
Nah,
got,
man, I don't do
they
that.
got DNA. If he strangled her or whoever, there's definitely DNA of her killer because they said it wasn't even like the body wasn't even really covered up or anything really. So there was probably a fight and a struggle, right? And there's that they know who did it.
He probably strangled her in the van. And then
Leave it to
brought her
Franny for us to
outside.
get into this topic.
What's up?
So leave it to Franny for us to get into this topic.
Dude, I'm just saying that it's not like if it goes
Yeah,
to
he did
trial, there is like a 5% chance that he just doesn't get convicted.
By the
Same
way,
church.
your beard is getting mad impressiveness tonight.
It's getting there.
Yep. I feel like a little hand's gonna come out and say,
He starts eating out the right girls. Things are gonna start growing in it.
"Oh Jesus Christ!"
Here's my. All right, so I have a question, and I thought about this in the route over.
They got the show's
Who's
episode.
one celebrity that you know for 100% sure fact that you could just fuck up if you had the chance to?
like fight?
Yeah. Not even fight. It would just be like on site. There would have to be no
Mary
words.
Kate and Ashley Olsen.
That's fair.
Nah,
Like,
dude,
do we have
that's-
hatred, or we just know that we could take them in a fight?
Give me hatred, then give me just one that you know you could beat in a fight.
Make it a male. Make
Rob-
I was gonna say, I was
it a
like,
male.
Yeah.
Just can't
do you want me
use
to say
Amy
Barbara
Schumer.
Walters? I think I can take
I
her.
thought you were
in
gonna
a
say Amy
fight.
Schumer.
I don't hate her.
Adele.
Adele. Amy Schumer.
No, her fat ass also living away. She
Fat
might
or
go to fuck
skinny
you up
Adele?
now.
Huh?
Fat or skinny?
Isn't she dating the dude? What the hell? Doesn't he own a basketball team? I'm trying to remember who it is.
Adele?
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know.
Fuck Daniel Day-Lewis, too.
Wait, what?
Oh, Daniel Day-Lewis is a
Daniel
great actor.
Day-Lewis?
He's a great actor, man.
He just fucking... After I've watched Gangs of New York an ignorant amount of times. I just hate his face. He just like...
Oh, Rich Paul.
love
That's
that.
who she's dating.
Who the fuck's Rich Paul?
Rich Paul.
he's
Ben
the manager
Simmons'
for
agent?
like...
Oh God.
Yep. That's
Oh,
why this is all
God.
going on. It's Adele's fault.
It's all Adele.
I knew it.
It's all Adele.
I knew it. The whole Ben Simmons saga is because of Adele.
He's gonna call her a fat...
Ah!
He's gonna
wasn't
call her
banging
a
a
fat,
Kardashian,
useless
too?
whore, and then bring out...
Wasn't he banging a Kardashian or some shit?
I can't wait to
Like
replace
Scooby-Doo,
I would have got
Adele.
away with it
No,
if it
fucking
wasn't
Ben
for you
Simmons.
kids meddling. You meddling.
Meddling diabetics.
I would fight Michael Moore just
would've hit this
because
in
I can't wear a
Coke
hat
Zero, you
anymore.
Dude, I swear to God, I would cock slap the shit out of Adele.
Jesus Christ, Al.
Mariah Carey. That fucking.
Oh, dude.
You would. I love
That
that.
fucking-
Yeah,
I
just for
would-
that alone.
She's such a drunk piece of shit.
She's a repeat
You know what?
offender.
No, fuck this.
Mariah just
We
for
should just get back into women who would fight.
Just for that Christmas song. That's the one.
We're not
thing I
doing a
hate.
segment of women we would fight, but if I had to pick one, it would be Amy Schumer, hypothetically.
Wait, Amy Schumer, what's her name? Lena Dunham? Oh, I'm sorry, I said women.
Oh, I really hate her. I hate her.
I said women, I'm sorry. I like
Yeah.
I think I'd want to fight. Chris Brown.
Okay.
I
that's
would.
fair.
Yeah, Chris Brown deserves.
I think I want to fight Chris Brown.
I'm nervous I'd lose to him though.
Yeah, but he could want to fucking you
Rob,
up real
He's
low.
in shape. You fight Rob Lowe.
Yeah. Because you know what? He's like 70 and he looks just like he did 30 years ago. And I know
it's because-
and I know it's because he's eating fetuses.
It's like Fight Club. He's like, I wanted to
Feet high?
destroy something pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a thing against pretty boys.
I thought
I
Alexander
wanna
would have
fight
been like the
Holbrook.
guy who invented diabetes.
Nobody invented
Like
it.
Roger R. Diabetes, the guy who fucking made
Joe
the
Buck's
thing.
up there for people I would love to just punch in the
there
fucking
you
You know what?
go.
face
I'm
over
over the
again.
Joe Buck
There you
hatred.
go.
No, I do. I still do hate him.
How
I don't
much
like
money did you pay to
Collinsworth
watch a
then
video
for
of
going
like...
with that.
Collinsworth would be more up.
Collinsworth, I think
If I'm going to go by one of the announcers, I would pick Collinsworth over.
I think
Joe Buck.
Collinsworth would beat me in
yeah.
a fight, though. That's what I'm nervous about.
Really?
He was a pro athlete for fucking 30 years.
Yeah,
or
but he's been
whatever.
a fucking professional bitch for the last 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, the one that fucking
He
announced...
probably narrated his own beating.
I would beat the shit out of Wheels.
Wow.
I don't like Wheels.
I don't like him either, bro.
He
Not
is
at the
like
point-
100 years old.
Not at the point of physical altercation.
He's a lion sack of shit.
He's Weasley, but he was our Wheelsley.
Like if he was like
Weasley.
here, I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, Wheels, great job," and then he'd be like, "Hi," like, "Shut up," just keep going. I'm like, I don't want it to go this far.
You know what? Unpopular. I would fight Snuffleupagus. I hate that character, Snuffleupagus.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I heard that's gonna be the mascot of the Clifton Middle School.
It's like the Adele of Sesame Street.
I'd fight Ernie, but not Bert.
Why? Because you feel like one of them is more Jewish than the other one?
Did you check your blood sugar?
Yeah, seriously. Oh, bird.
I'm squirting Ernie.
Valerie, Bert, and Ernie.
I would fight anybody who is currently having sex with Katy Perry.
I was actually gonna say Russell Brand is on my list of people I would fight.
Yeah.
She did bang
for
him
3
didn't
years,
she?
my dad referred to him as the guy with the hair.
She has diseases because of him.
I'd fight
So I couldn't make it any
Kim
worse.
Jong-un or whatever that little.
Yeah, but that's an easy one.
Yeah,
That's an
no,
easy one. Like,
I
I'll
love
fight
football.
Hitler. Yeah, okay, I know that. I'll fight
I
Hitler.
would degrade him.
Tell me
It
how
would be a
fun
fight.
it
It'd
would
be
be just to
degradation.
just wallop on that.
Yeah, with
He's
his.
probably like one of those things that bounce right back.
Well,
up.
this
A
little
weeble
bitch
wobble?
feet.
Weeble wobble
Yeah.
thing.
What's the movie? The Interview?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he almost caused a war over.
I've had like several fucking like vivid dreams of me like tombstone pile driving Al Roker from the fucking Today Show.
He poops his pants.
He did
Oh,
poop his
beat-
pants at the White House.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Talked about it.
Yeah, like he looks like if you broke him in half, Tiki and Rondi Barber Part 2 would break out.
Oh my god.
Like if he's like a spider egg.
Oh my god. That is. Do not come after us and AACP.
Presented by
What? He
Vape.
looks like a fat older version of Tiki and Rondi Barber.
God, I hate him. Why are we letting
Like,
him?
if they were-
Turtle. He looks like Mike Tirico, but older because he is old. Like I love Mike Tirico.
Do you think Tony Dungy has stinky cum?
You don't know. You put it out there, possibly.
Yeah, I imagine it's like smoker's tooth white.
He
Mother
doesn't
of
come,
pearl?
dude. He's that Christian.
Talk about mother of pearl.
Oh yeah,
Mother of pearl.
definitely.
That was
definitely
made
more
popular around
something
here by a
too.
guy who did a porn in an Eagles jersey. That's what he would do when he came. He would just say, "Mother of pearl."
Are you serious?
Yeah. He would.
I would share those videos, but he hasn't released them yet.
Yeah, no, he was this dude, like, and I remember he had a signature tattoo, I think around his thigh, that looked like bullets to a Gatling gun.
Bullets to a Gatling gun.
And he always
You mean like a whippet container?
like he would bang in an Eagles jersey, and when he came at the end, he would always go, "Mother of pearl."
That's just
My
spectacular.
mother didn't have pearls because we were poor.
That's so much better than
Let me show you how it's done, boy.
Let's get her on the next episode.
Yeah, we should get her on the next episode.
I don't want her to sit on anything. I don't want her anything leaking out.
I want to see.
we
It's a
say the-
chair. We have a.
We
piece of
literally say the
fucking
same
furniture.
thing about you.
I want to reach out. I want to reach out to the
It's my cum.
The intactivists.
What are they? Yes.
The
If they're, you
intactivists.
think they're
I
still
call
gonna
them the
keep doing
foreskin
this?
front.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Dude,
gotta
I'm gonna
reach out
check
to
the
them.
signs they had, and
Let's see if they come on.
You know what?
wanna
You
hear
want somebody
about
I'd fight? Here's another unpopular one. Or the old meter maid dude that used to be out here. I'd fight him in a heartbeat.
oh, we talking local people we fight.
Fair.
He's like 90.
Yeah, but it's a fair point.
I would fight him. He literally gave me a ticket when I was leaning up against my car
I would pay.
at 8:45.
I would probably pay $1,000 to watch Ed from 7-Eleven fuck the old meter maid dude up.
Okay, I think. Thank God he said up. I really didn't think he was going to finish that. Somebody's getting manged.
Someone
Southfield
fucking
getting fucking
said.
banged.
Someone said that the other day at work, so I can't fucking bring it up.
What?
There was videos of there was a car accident, and the car's wrecked, and someone goes, "That thing's
fucking
fucking
banged."
banged." I said, "Oh God, it's a real phrase.
It's a
real
phrase. It's a phrase. Are you
remember from the show.
Are you from
Girl,
South Philly?
Manged. I was like, oh no.
Wait, Holbrook, do you think Glitter Tits is fucking dead yet?
I haven't seen her since St. Patrick's Day.
That's
no,
good.
wrong. I did see her a little bit after St. Patrick's Day, so I haven't seen her since the summer.
I'd fight Matthew McConaughey too.
What? Why?
Because I see he's such a dildo.
I feel like he would fuck
Him and
you
his
up.
Lincoln
It's-
commercial.
I would love.
Dude, I'd run him over with his
I
fucking
think
Lincoln.
he would charm your pants off in those.
Nah, dude, girls want to bang him and he has.
I
stinky
feel like
tits.
he'll be like rolling your dickhead around his fingers like this, like he does in the fucking Buick commercial. And by the time you come, he knocks you out with the headbutt.
With those luscious locks of hair.
Yeah, it's like, all right,
love him.
all
I
right.
love him.
And like wipes your
I
cum
don't
off his hand.
I don't know these jerk dudes off, but when I do it this way.
Yeah. He's just trying to get like a piece of lint out of your dick hole, but the whole time you're about to fucking like, you're like your ass cheeks are shaking, like you know one of those comes. I'll guess
Those
it.
comes?
Yeah, like when you're about to come, you're like, and like you're fucking.
Where you get a Charlie horse?
Yeah.
It's real.
You start making like Three Stooges noises.
Remember we were saying what are your own noises, and I was just like, I literally just make a scared noise where I go, oh no!
No, my own noise, my bad.
Oops.
I'd always announce that
Something's broken!
dinner's ready.
I always wanted Britney Spears to play after I got done
What's with
blowing.
Steve Prophet clam chowder?
Mother of pearl.
Do remind me to send flowers. Do we hit all our?
Fist.
Oh, we hit all of our points in
All
that
right,
song.
guys. So this great episode of our discussing this
Assalamu alaikum, salaikum salam.
is brought to you by VegasVapes.com.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This last episode of
Always thought it would have been Delco Jesus that brought
What
us
are the
there.
odds? It started with a whole bunch of whippets, and we thought, we were like, this is a great item.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Don't forget VegasVapes.com. Bryn Mawr, Folsom, Trap, and Upper Darby. Find them on Facebook, the Googlers, Snapper Chats, and Instagrammers.
It's the second best thing you can put in your mouth besides whippets and syphilis.
Yeah, VegasVapes.com. Check out their awesome website. And Ron told me to tell you, don't forget to check out FatCalJerky.com. Fat Cal Jerky, utterly perfect jerky. Try the new Carolina Q. It is fucking amazing. That you're hearing it first. And don't forget Dolan's Bar, the most Delco bar, 24 East Sellers Avenue. A great place just to hang out. But also you can meet celebrities there. Great prizes. They have the best Quizzo and auction nights. You can't beat Dolan's. So you don't even try. So on that note, like we were telling you, this Sunday is you can come meet the gang, come check out our facility, come buy some shirts and hats. Anything you want to do, we will be here Sunday.
sample a little bit of Fat Cow, maybe.
Come check out some Fat Cow jerky.
We got shirts. We got an ice luge.
Yeah, we got everything.
Wait, we never tried the flavor.
Yes, we did.
We're gonna fix Helena's swamp.
Who's
not here ate it all.
Yeah,
Fix Helena's swamp.
Yeah,
the mystery guy.
We're gonna meet Helena's 7 names.
Yes.
And find out where that all comes from.
That's like in like a Latino neighborhood. That's what like the fucking Catholic school would be called.
God damn it! Stop. Just
Third Guadalupe of somewhere in there, and you're in there.
And come out next Saturday, the 23rd, to
we'll have more information for that.
Bark at the Park.
At the Rose Tree Park. And check it out. It's from what time? 10 to...
Oh, God. I just had a fucking slogan I'm not going to say. But,
you can take homework for
yeah, no. 10 to 2?
Bring your own leash.
Yeah, bring your own leash.
Fuck doggy style.
Jesus Christ.
10 to 2. There's like a race. You don't have to do the race. I'm not doing the race. We're DJing and fucking MCing.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing the race.
Yeah, we're not doing the fucking race. Then there's the walk. We're not doing the walk either.
You guys should do the race and see how long it takes you guys.
It'll be 3. They're going to be wondering where the DJ
It'll be longer than the 4 hours.
You guys should do it on a racer scooter.
We would have to start today and maybe get done by then.
Yeah.
All right, guys. And don't forget, if you want to join in on the filming of Ghostbusters, just message us directly. We need some areas and some extras and everything else. We will catch you guys maybe on Sunday. We'll catch you next time.
Later.
If you're tame and strange, down on Delmore Drive, who you gonna call? Delco Live! A meth head freak on Baltimore Pike. Who you gonna call? Delco Live! I am afraid of Chesco. I ain't afraid of Montrose. A Luther strip on Monday night. Who you gonna call? Delco Live! Lost Bears and Trolley Stop Fights. Who you gonna call?